Hello, Patrice. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Mare Bear, I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. I wasn't super productive. My husband was in the garage with a friend of his doing things, and you hear all that noise up here. So I didn't do much, but I want to show you and everybody. I did do. Isn't that cute?
I like that. That is very nice.
Yes. So the part that says crafting is my love language, I got that on Etsy, and that is a Best Uni.
Yep.
I'm not able to hold it very well. That's a Best Uni design. And then she had made like a sticker file for me one time, and it had a maker on it, or it had a Cricut on it. So then I stole that design from that, put them together, and that's what I got.
I love it.
So
What type of board? Is that like a foam board?
it's a
Canvas?
canvas board. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 12 by 12 canvas board. And then eventually I'm going to make a frame for it. But for now, I'm just going to hang it with twine or ribbon or something.
I like that.
That is the one video I worked on today. And I made it through editing one time. I'll finish it late tonight, and then I'll publish it for noon tomorrow.
Okay. But that came out nice. Super cute.
Thank you. And did you do anything special today?
Not really. So I edited a few videos for next week and kind of relaxed. I worked on this file today, and that's about it. Kind of relaxed a lot today.
And this file is a file we're going to see tonight?
Well, yeah, it's the one that we did last night, but that was SS6. And
so
I made an SS10 version of it, so I need to test it out before I upload it to the Etsy shop. And so we're going to make a shirt for Flip. And then we're actually going to make 2 shirts for her. So just hanging out with you tonight. Nothing, no pressure, no drama, just relaxing.
So for everyone in the chat, I also got some new lights from Amazon today. They were super duper cheap. I don't know if they're better, worse than usual, the same as usual. If you notice any difference, please let me know what you think. And then after, let me put this in the stream for just a minute. Okay. So my family loves weird things. I did the rib cage. I did the alien. Tonight it's time for Bigfoot. So that's going to be my template that I work on tonight. But before I get started, and I'm going to do a sublimation DTF hack. I haven't finished getting the design together. I haven't printed it. But again, we're just hanging out. So not a big deal, but I want to go ahead and go back up and try to say hey to everybody in the chat. All right, so Shay says I'll try to tune in. Hey, Shay. Hey, Shay. If you're here, hello. Let me take this. Let me remove this now. And Karen D, thank you for being here. Patrice Williams, appreciate you coming in. Hey, Uni, did you see my canvas board? I hope you like what I did with your designs. Mm-hmm. Thanks for telling people to hit the like button. All right, so Karen D. Hey, Kirsten. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Lena Doyle Crafting. Hello. Juana, the crafty Puerto Rican. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming in. Patricia Johnson. Hello and welcome to the show. Monica. Hello. Kingsbury Crafts. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Victorious Creations. Thank you for being here. And now I'm getting to the stress level that you see, which is like, oh, just keep going. But I want to say hi to people. Hey, Gina. Yes, so if
it's okay.
If I miss saying hi to you, put something in the chat below in all caps. Hey, Leela. Sylvia K. Jenkins. Hello. Welcome to the show. Hey, Kevin. Samantha Taylor. Marianne. Welcome. Precious Pieces, Nicole. Thanks for being here. Deborah Williams. And there's me saying we're almost ready to start. Sheila Cushenberry. We need Eve here. Sheila Cushenberry.
I know.
Jesse Gibson, I think I might have said hi. If not, hello, Jesse. Pamela, hey. And Shay Shay is here. Hey, Tanya. All right, so I'm kind of looking and scrolling. I'm going to go ahead and go down. Hi, Yvonne, to the bottom. Again, if I missed you, hey, Marissa. I apologize. Up Design, Dems, hey, Dee Dee. Let me see. Lil Angel, hello, Darlene West, and we are pretty close to the bottom. Cheryl or Sherelle, I'm not sure. Cheryl or Sherelle, let me know. Number 1, Cheryl. Number 2, Sherelle. And Angela, thank you for being here.
Hey, everybody.
All righty. So the thing that I'm going to start with is the DTF sublimation hack. Like I said, I don't even have it totally designed yet, so it'll only take me a minute. It's a design that I did before, but for some reason, I can't find it on my computer. So,
are you going to show everybody how you design it, or you just kind of...
Well, all it is it's a picture of a gorilla with hearts around it. And I've shown it on a video before. It's pinks and blacks and grays. It's super cute, super pretty. And I made, where's that bag? I made a bag with it on it. I think I sent it to my daughter. And then a friend of mine's daughter goes to the local college, and they're the gorillas. Okay. So when I saw this image, I thought it was super cute. All I'm doing is adding the phrase gorilla love to it. I'll print it out, and then I'll go ahead and do the sublimation DTF hack.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Let's see. Hey, Tracy Mitchell. Sharon Davenport. Okay, so Sherelle. Awesome.
Sherelle.
So what, okay, I'm thinking about last night. You and Eve were on. And, oh, yeah. You did the design with the rectangles of different shades of browns and yellowish browns and that. So you made that in the SS10.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. We're going to make the SS10 version tonight. I'm going to test that out and see how it comes out. And if all is well, I'll put it in the shop tonight.
All right. And are you going to use the same colors, or are you using different colors?
So I'm going to use different colors because you know that I don't have all the colors in SS10. I have more colors in SS6. So I'm going to see how we could kind of make this work out so everybody could see the different layouts. Flip might not be too happy about it. She may want the shirt that I have, but she's going to get the SS10.
She'll get it and she'll like it.
Yeah,
she like my mom used to tell me, you're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it. Yes, mother.
I think a lot of us have heard that. Not gonna complain about it at all.
Right. Yep. Or I don't know if you ever heard this one. If you don't quit crying, I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
For. Yep.
Hey, Love Purple. Let's see, who did I miss? Hey, Tarika. Cynthia, hello. Emmeline, hello. Demp says she's listening while working. I'll bet when you said I'm going to make that in SS10s, her ears perked up.
Yeah, it's her fault I'm making an SS10. So I'm super sure her ears were like, okay, good.
Yep.
But I already noticed my cut went off, so we're going to make it work.
So it went off the flock, you mean?
Yeah, because I had it on. So I put it in. I was rushing. Remember, I was like, okay, I'm not ready yet. So I was rushing, and when I loaded it into the StarCraft, I loaded it in a little slanted, and that causes the design to, of course, slant on the flock. So that's what rushing does for you. But it's all good.
Are you recutting just that portion, or are you just going to kind of hand place those?
Well, no. Let me see what the damage looks like, and then I'll see. If it's not too bad, it's just a test cut for me. So
right.
And I know why it happened. I don't know if you could tell, like, how the rollers were. You can't tell. You can't see that.
That is a long piece of flock.
Yes. It's long. It is long. I gotta see where my cut ends at. So are you gonna bling a little?
Yeah, I'm going to bling that Bigfoot.
Okay, yay.
And that's about it for my blinging tonight, I think. I don't know. I sent that alien shirt off to my daughter. And I kind of like it too, so we'll see.
Oh, so we may make you an alien shirt.
Might. We just might.
I saw somebody say that they like Bigfoot. I think they're from Washington State. I think I saw earlier up. I don't remember who it was, but I did see that in the chat.
Yes. Oh, okay. Well, somebody also left a comment that they were from like the alien capital. And I looked it up, and there's like a museum there of supernatural stuff. It looked real fun.
So what is everybody else working on tonight? Are you guys working, or are y'all just hanging out with Mare Bear and I? What y'all doing? I'll leave this down here for now. I'm gonna leave this down here for now, but we are blinging tonight, y'all.
And I have not printed from my sublimation printer since I don't know when. So I might have to do just a nozzle.
Or not do your nozzle check.
I'll start with a nozzle check, and then we'll see if I need to do a cleaning. I rarely have to on that. That's the Epson 15,000, and it's pretty good about working. You know, even when you don't use it for a while. Hey, Elena. Elena's like clapping that we're doing bling, or she's just calling us bling things. One of the two.
Oh, yeah.
So portable.
Yeah, messed up pretty good. So
Dee Dee was asking something. I'm not sure what. Sheila's answering her. It has something to do with mats, I think. What I do is I use my really, really worn out mats for my rhinestone templates, but that's because I take the backing off. If you leave the backing on, I think your template or your cutting mat probably needs to be a little bit better than what I use. I was reading Jesse's comment. Just hang on. So I started my conversation with reading. Hey, Logo Zone. Super Bowl shirt. That is right, Sherelle. I should be doing that. We're having a little get together tomorrow for the Chiefs. Oh, Sherelle's probably making a Chiefs Super Bowl shirt. Awesome. Is it HTV? Is it DTF? Is it bling? What kind of shirt are you making? And Victoria's Creation is trying to make her own rhinestone template.
Cool.
Let's see. Sheila's shopping online for designs she doesn't need. Hey, Jacqueline Smith.
I think that's all of us shopping for designs we don't need.
Yep.
Definitely me.
All right. So I think I pretty well have the design done. Let me check the size of it. And
you already doubled it? That was quick, man.
Well, because all it wasn't like I designed it. I brought in a gorilla and I added 2 words and I put them together.
Oh.
But trying to read and talk and do that at the same time, I'm not that coordinated.
No, you did that really well. I didn't even tell that you were designing.
The Creative Life by Lavika. Oh, cute name. I love that name. Okay, so the person I'm making this for is pretty small, and so I'm probably have my design way too big. You see how much room. I did buy a medium shirt for her, even though she's a tiny little thing.
You're using, what kind of shirt are you using?
It is just a Time and True from Walmart. Okay. It's a V-neck Time and True. So I think for her 9 inches wide is probably good enough.
So Emma's working on a rhinestone template. It looks pretty good. Awesome, Emma. That is great.
Let's see if Sherelle told us what kind of shirt she's making. I don't see it yet. Let's see. Is the Bigfoot in your? No, it's not in my Etsy yet, but it will be tonight if it brushes in fine and looks good. And I will put it so like I do when I'm on a live and I'm showing it. I'll put it in for less expensive tonight, and then sometime tomorrow I'll change the price. Okay. Oh, Marissa's making big Valentine's treat lollipops for her kiddos, her preschool kids.
Fun.
And Darika's working on a template, but she says not doing too well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Sherelle's chief shirt is bling. I'm going to need to see a picture of that. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow afternoon before the game. Hey, getting crafty with it. Bling, bling. I unintentionally hid my flock from myself. That sounds like me. I can like hide my own Easter eggs. Well, keep looking. You'll find it. Okay. There's something about this I don't like so well, but we're going with it anyway. Okay. So yes, all I did was I brought in a design from Creative Fabrica, and then I added the words Gorilla Love to it in Inkscape. I like to print from Inkscape. Oh, did you see that there's a beta version of Cricut where you can print and cut larger?
Yeah, I always work in the beta version. Yeah, they've been doing some stuff. I haven't tried it yet. I might try it tomorrow. Are you gonna try it?
I don't know if I have access to it yet. Mine didn't say beta, and I didn't see it.
You can switch to the beta version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I will have to try that.
Hi, Marilyn.
This design looks so little compared to what I make for myself, but I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna trust that it's the right size. Not everybody loves humongous designs like we do.
Yes.
All right. With the horizontal. So when you're doing the sublimation DTF hack, it's like HTV. You do have to mirror your designs. And then I need to find some paper to go ahead and try. I hope I have paper up here. If not, I might just go for it and see what happens. Because I rarely use just regular printer paper. Oh. All right, Patrice. You're going to entertain for a minute while I'm doing this.
Okay. Y'all like how she gives orders. What we're going to do. Little sweet Marilyn. But hey, y'all, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I see some of you guys are crafting too or making some things, so that's awesome. I'm just making some shirts for some of my coworkers, and I'm testing out this design, but y'all, I messed up. So I need to what do I do with it? I'm gonna cut it out again because like 4 rows cut off the side.
Oh.
So I'm gonna cut just that one little part. It's not major. Not too bad. But I hate wasting that flock.
Yes. Flock is like gold.
Yeah. I don't like to waste it.
Hey, Anita. Let's see. Hey, Tamika. The increased size is insignificant, less inch in either direction. Okay, so Sheila, are you talking about for different sizes of shirts?
The increased size.
Oh, no, he's talking about, okay. But I saw a video this morning where it is maybe in some people's beta version, but like Melody Lane's sister and son that keep her channel going, they showed the sizes it'll do. You can print on much larger paper. You can do much larger print and cut. So what people thought was coming out, it's going to be hopefully way better than that.
I hope, because they've had that. It's been able to do that for a while. Like you can print on larger pieces of paper, but it really wasn't that much space. Like, it was still pretty much the same. So maybe they've increased that. Hey,
Yeah.
let's take a look at it. Let me look. Let me see what it looks like. I said I was gonna worry about it tomorrow, but I
Hi,
don't
Angela Daniel.
know.
I did take a screenshot of what they popped up there as far as the sizes you could do. So if you don't find it, let me know, and I'll at least say what they said.
Well, what did they say the sizes were?
Why is this not printing? It thinks there's no paper in there. All I have is paper in there right now. Okay, let me find the screenshot of what they showed. That is not it.
Because like a few months ago, they were talking about like a major thing, and then it wasn't really that major. It was just like
Yeah.
very little. So maybe they've added more.
Yeah, and this video just came out this morning. They were getting ready to go on a cruise or something.
Nice.
I have so many screenshots. It's ridiculous. Hopefully I didn't delete it.
Oh my God.
I don't know, but one of them was even like 11 inches wide.
Like 11 by 17 sheet?
On a big piece of paper. The print and cut was even 11 inches wide. It might have been on the 13 by 19 it got that large.
And more sizes. Largest size now is 11.
Okay. I cannot find it right now.
7. It's okay, Marilyn. Don't stress yourself out.
Okay.
What did I do my...
Okay, what is going on? Oh, that's why. It thinks I'm supposed to be printing from my drawer instead of the back.
I really just had it.
So Demp says, what? 11 inches? Okay, wait, here we go. Monica says that max is 10.63 wide by 13.34 high to print. So that's big. In beta, not live. Hey, Elizabeth. Different sizes of paper, so larger sizes to accommodate larger sizes of paper. Awesome. Well, that's awesome if you have a printer that prints that big. It would be nice if regular size printers could print and cut a little larger too.
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's see. All my lines look perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and print. I have this huge, humongous, I think it's 13 by 19 of the, is an A3 13 by 19? Anybody in the knows?
A3?
A3? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Marilyn Patrice. Hi. Peter here. Old adult film star. Wife I enjoy. Okay. I remember seeing him in somebody's chat.
Super B is the A3 size. The A3, Super B is 13 by 19.
Okay.
It's usually the 11 point something, like I think like 11.7 by 16 and a half, because that's what my DTF is. But I put 13 by 19, so it's 11.7 by 16 and a half.
Normal and draft. Okay, something is wrong here. Give me better options than that. All right, let me go over to my printer, see what's going on. Come through, Cricket, Sonia Siegler says. It would be better if they came out with a bigger cutter. Yeah, that would be nice too. That would be nice. I am so excited to see when Eve unboxes the cutter that she and Mr. McCracken's got.
Cut this out again. No, I don't want to cut this out, but I need to. out.
All right, well, I'm just going for it. Just going for it.
I am going to. I'm gonna recut this out down there. I think this
All
is
right.
75s.
All right. Let's hope this works well. What settings do you use when you do something on film? Of course, you use your DTF, so it's not going to be the same.
Yeah, but you could use when I have done it. I just did it just to do it. I think I used the same settings for sublimation, if I'm not mistaken.
And you use kind of a plain paper setting or something, don't you?
Yeah, plain paper, bright white, and then I kind of adjust the color options.
Because I usually lay down more ink with a higher setting, but it's not wanting to switch over to that tonight, so. What? The phone line is not connected. What does a phone line have to do with anything?
With printing.
Oh my gosh. I might just be blinging. We'll see.
You did say you were going to scrap that.
I was thinking about it. Oh, okay. I picked my 15,000 series fax. No wonder I could not get it to print, and no wonder it wanted a phone line, and no wonder I couldn't do high quality printing. Now I can.
Good.
Note to self, my printer is not a fax. Hey Tionda, hey Tampa Barbecue Queen.
Hey y'all.
All righty, let's see. Print with paper settings or print settings. Let's go with paper settings. All right.
Still working on this template. I'm gonna go cut it out in a minute here.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my other camera, and hopefully now I'm good to just start working and concentrating. We'll see. We will see. Oh, I need to put your bling table on too.
It's okay. It's a mess.
Okay. Hey, Chris Smith.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. All right. I got all these flock dots everywhere.
It is amazing where all I find those stupid things.
Mm-hmm. Everywhere they shouldn't be.
Yep. Hey, Demps, feel free to do whatever you need to do there.
What did Dempsey say? Oh.
It didn't print. What in the world? It just went straight through. Paper jam. There is no paper jam. It's right here. Oh, I accidentally had 2 pieces of film in there.
Do you ever have any issues with it going through?
Oh, yeah. That's my issue. I wonder if it would go through though. I always tape a piece of paper to it. I'm kind of out of sorts right now, so I forgot to do that. But I'm gonna see if it'll go through.
Okay.
I've never had it go through successfully without having paper tape to the back. And it's still not gonna do it.
So how many of you guys have done the DTF hack and do you like it? The DTF sublimation hack. But you can also do it with regular ink too. So how many of y'all like it?
So I have an old print on a big piece of paper that I'm not going to use and I haven't used, so I'm just going to tape it to that. I really love it. I mean, if I had a DTF printer, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I love it.
Yeah. It's convenient, especially for like you don't have to buy any of the extra stuff like that. You have to get like the extra vinyl and all that stuff for when you want to do the hacks for sublimation. So I think for that, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. All right. So let me just get. I just want to make sure I have the right side up. So I'm going to get another piece out. I'll figure that out later on the piece I have over there. And somebody was saying I might need to do, I think it was Precious Pieces.
Subscribers only.
Subscribers only comment. Yeah, Precious Pieces. I was talking with Patrice about that right before we came on. And
Hey, Tia.
And I don't know how to do that setting.
You go, it's in, you have to do it on in your studio. Not on StreamYard, but you do it in studio under customizations. When you click onto the live and under customizations, you'll be able to switch it. You can switch it now mid to subscribers only.
Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I thought about the Saturday night fiasco.
Saturday nights.
So on the dashboard, let's see, it's comments. Is it under content?
Yeah, go to your content and then go to your lives.
Go to my live. Okay.
And then you see where it says customization on the live that we're on now.
Yes.
And it should say for chat, and then you can change it.
So I'm in customization. I see layout. I see branding. I see basic information. Setting.
Did you click onto the video, Marilyn?
Yeah.
On the live, do you see under customizations? It should be under on the video. Once you click into the lives and then you click onto that specific video,
yeah,
you see customizations.
So I go to edit and then I see customizations. Oh, I see it. Okay. Subscribers. And then subscribers for, I'm going to say quite a while. Okay, I think I got it changed. I think we're good. Think we're good. All righty. Boy, I was not prepared. Where's my tape? There it is. Okay, so for anybody that hasn't done this or anybody having issues, what I typically do is I have my film on top of this big piece of paper, and I have a little bit of the paper exposed up here. And so I tape that, and then in addition to that, I tape it a little bit on the side because the first time I taped it at the top, it tried to suck the film through, but not the paper through. And so I go ahead and add a little bit of tape to the sides. And then roll that tape over, roll this tape over, and hopefully it'll print this time. It usually does. I haven't done this for a while, but I've had really good success with doing it like that.
Sorry, Mary.
Okay.
Not that.
So you're using your StarCraft to cut that?
Yeah. It
Awesome.
shouldn't take long. It should be pretty quick.
Let's see. Pamela, I can see you. Yes. Let's see. Sublimation ink. So Saturdays, dots in the bed. Yes, dots in the bed, dots in the underclothes, dots
everywhere.
Hey, Lucille. Patrice, your brown skin girl design is phenomenal. That is from Tianda.
Thank you.
Let's see. I don't. Okay. So Lynn Dole says, I didn't know you could do it with regular ink. Yes. And in fact, it seems like Angel Bee Designs felt like her regular ink was as good or better. I think I'm thinking of the right person. Shamita Nicole, she did regular ink and sub ink. She thought her sub ink was just slightly nicer. I've tried. I don't know if I have it over there. I tried regular ink and it didn't work for me, but my sublimation ink does work for me. So I think it's just going to be up to you, your ink. You might just have to experiment.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Sheila, I got you. Hey, Betty. Sublimation DTF hack is next on my list. Sherelle, some people just can't get it to work. Some people can. Some people cannot get that film to go through their printers.
Yeah. I had a time like that where it just would not go through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tried a few different ways to get it to go through, and this is the only one that really works for me. So, who are you rooting for tomorrow? Everybody in the chat, who are you rooting for at the game tomorrow? If you even care.
But we know who you're rooting for.
We know who I'm rooting for.
We know.
Yes. Yes.
We know. Who is everybody saying? Eagles. Aren't the Eagles Kim's team too? I used to really like the Eagles.
Yes. Kim loves the Eagles. Kimber West says Kansas. Somebody, let's see. Simone says go Eagles. Gina says Eagles. I've seen somebody put that tape at the end of it. Okay. I tried to do, like the painter's tape just to get it to see it. And that was just on film. That wouldn't work for me. So Betty got her flop and her transfer tape, hoping to get in next buy-in.
Awesome.
Darrell says, I'm only here for the halftime show. I know the commercials and the halftime shows. Let's see. Dee Dee, KCL Way. Karen says, go Eagles. I bleed green.
Okay. Bleeding green.
I think the Eagles fans are winning out in this little competition.
Yeah, they are.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and preheat this or heat it to make it smooth and flat and get the moisture out. It's really not up to temperature yet, but we're going to do it. It'll be fine.
Yep, it is fine. It is okay. Take your time, Air Bear. Don't forget to eat, please.
I'll make me small before I eat.
Yes, please eat. I'm in Solar Studio trying to finish the design, like in case I put it up tonight. So that's why I'm a little behind because I'm with the chat on YouTube. I'm just trying to, while it's cutting, hopefully I'll finish it.
Let's see. Abby Kirsten Gillespie did one, and it shows much larger, up to 10 point something by 9 something high was on an 11 by 17. Okay, so the print and cut. Good. I think I'm way behind because Sonia Sigler said, come through Cricut a long time ago. There we go. So, Tianda, my shirt says, blinded by the bling. Blinded by the bling.
Hey, MC from KC.
MC from KC, I have not seen you for so long.
I was about to say that. I know, right?
Yes, I've been hoping she's been okay. She probably heard us say Chiefs, and
Of course.
yes,
Of course she did.
yes, she did. Can't say Chiefs. Lots of exclamation marks. Hey, Sonia. Late again. Girl, we have not done much of anything yet. We're just chatting. We're each kind of working on what we're doing. This is a laid back live.
Yep. Super laid back.
It was just kind of like, hey, you want to just craft and chat?
And I was like,
yeah. Sure. I said, good.
Hey, Christiana, thank you.
I have not seen your tote bag video yet. I saw that there was sublimation for beginners doing tote bags, but I was working like crazy trying to get my video done and edited. Girl, so I haven't seen it yet. What kind of design did you put on them?
I just put, because last week was Counselor's Week. And so
I did. My boss sent me home on Friday.
He did what?
He sent me home early on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that's what we had. And so I made, look, it's already done cutting that part. So I'm going to get it. We had, I made bags, the Michael's Make Market bags.
Mm-hmm.
They have the polyester ones. And so I made them tote bags with journals. And so I was like, you know what? I might as well just do like a series of videos for beginners. And that's just super quick and easy and not intimidating. So it's just the tote bag that I pressed. That's it, Mirror Bear.
Well, it sounds fun, and I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
All right, I do not have my lint roller in here. I am going to grab that. Let's see, a rabbit hole you may never find your way out. All right, so what's Lena Doyle Crafting looking in? Purchase bags from Heat. Have you bought tote bags from Heat Treasure Warehouse? Tion just asking if anyone has.
No, I haven't. Oh my goodness, what is going wrong today? Did you see that?
Well, guess what? We might have somebody here that can help you.
Who's here, Edie?
What in the world? You knew exactly when to come in. Hello.
Exactly.
Hello.
Hi, family.
Hi, Evie.
How you doing?
I'm about to have a meltdown.
What is going on with my Patrice? Because she was like, she didn't say that. So what's wrong?
Evie,
who I got to fight? Look, who I got to fight?
No, the flock in the
You might
flock. What's wrong with the flock?
Girl, I don't know. Like I have I don't know where this cut. The first one, I didn't have it positioned correctly, and then this one, it just cut a line straight through. I don't know what's going on.
You know what that looks like?
It dragged.
It looks like box cutter. Like maybe somebody. Is it new?
Yeah, it was new. It wasn't.
Yeah. So somebody opened the box and looked like with a box cutter and it sliced it.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's your machine.
You don't think it's a machine?
Mm-mm.
It's happening.
No, because I can't see. I mean, your machine wouldn't cut at that weird of an angle, and especially if you don't even have that in a design anywhere near your thing. Yeah, so that looks like a box cutter, but
because the other one I had, so the same design. Yeah, it didn't do it on this one, but the only thing is that I cut it like two.
Oh, you did one of my numbers I did yesterday.
Yep. So I had to redo it, Evie. Talk about I had to redo it.
You had to redo it, and now it's cut again. Different. That's crazy.
It doesn't.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I just got in from Wally World.
How was your?
I went and had a nice leisurely stroll down the aisles. It's been a while since I've been able to do that.
Nice.
So, and I actually had permission to go this time, y'all. So somebody wanted something, so I was able to go. Yeah, I had a good time. It was relaxing, even though it's raining. So that kind of was like bummer. But other than that, it was good. I enjoyed myself.
Good.
Nice.
Did you find any good things to craft?
Actually, I was shocked because I was going to grab some silhouette blades if they had any, and they don't. They have a Cameo 4 in the case, but they don't have the replacement blades for the Cameo, which I don't understand that. That's weird.
Right, that is.
So I'm gonna have to go to Michael's tomorrow, I guess, and or either get them off of Amazon. I ain't made up my mind.
Have to go to Michael's. Oh darn.
I know, right? And so that's why I'm like, I might as well just order it off of Amazon so that I don't have to say, so by the way, I'm thinking about going to Michael's. And yeah. So
off the chain.
It's funny. But at any rate, I wanted to show you something, Marilyn, because you weren't in here with us. Even though you were in here in the chat. But I want to show y'all something. Because when I show you, it's good news for some people. It's really good news for some people. So let me see. Let me take you over. Look at that.
Oh, the mixture. It's the mixture, isn't it?
Is it more of it?
I saw that mixture.
That mixture is
pretty.
Yes.
I can't stop playing in it. It's just so pretty.
It is really pretty.
So y'all's mixture is ready to go in the box. But the good news is I counted wrong.
So you have more?
I have more.
Oh.
Than what I thought I had.
Y'all.
So I just need to make sure of what I did last night before I put the rest of this on there. Y'all look at how pretty it is. Is it sparkling?
Look at all those stones.
It's pretty.
It is amazing. Even Mr. McQuackins was like, okay, so what about this color and that color together? The trees, I got him hooked.
You got now he's ready. Now he's ready to mix. I love it. I
got him hooked.
Did you make him go back and watch the live so he could see everybody's reactions?
Oh, the blue on my shirt? This is Sapphire. If you're talking to me. I don't know if you're talking to me. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, Darlene. I'm sorry. And that's why I was like, I think I counted wrong. And we sat and talked about it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I counted wrong. So I got to go and look and see what I actually put up there first. And then I'll know for sure what I got left. But yeah, that was a trip.
That's okay. Mary, Simone's asking if you can talk through the steps because she struggles.
Sure, absolutely. So
is that DTF?
Yeah.
No. The sublimation DTF hack. So Simone, I went ahead and I printed this on my sublimation printer. And then what I do is I go ahead and I put the powder on it. And this is this canister is from the Dollar Tree store, but this is what the front of the bag looked like. And so I put the powder on it, and then I go ahead and I put it under the heat press, and I cure it. And I cure it at a really high temperature so that the sublimation ink goes ahead and changes colors. And then after I have cured it, I need to put it back under because I can see a little bit of sugary look there. But once I have cured it, then I go ahead and I take the back piece of paper off. I don't risk taking the back piece of paper off until it's cured, because if you touch this before it's cured, it's going to smear. And I know that from experience. So I'm just putting it under the heat press. You don't have the press come down on it. I'm just putting it under the heat press at 400 degrees. And I check it every, I don't know, 30, 45 seconds, a minute, something like that. Typically, I check it about once every 45 seconds, and I rarely have to do it more than 3 times. But in the live, I'm just kind of going back and forth looking at it. And then when it's finished curing, we'll start back up. So, Eve, are you going to work on anything with us, or are you going to hang out and chat?
So, y'all, Patrice done got me hooked on making bling designs, y'all.
It takes up so much time.
It does.
It got me hooked. So I've been scrolling. Sheila fussed at me the other night because I was up to like 3 finding designs that I want to bling. So I was thinking about blinging a design from a, what is this, like a JPEG or something. I want to give that a shot because Patrice teaches that in the class too, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
She teaches that too. So that's what I was thinking about doing, but we'll have to see
that
if I can pull it off.
Sounds like
other than that, you gonna put bling on the gorilla?
No, but I am gonna do a Bigfoot bling design.
Because I bet his hat would be awesome blinged out in lights.
It would be, but I've already put the DTF powder on it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but that would
have to sublimate him and put some bling on his hat.
Right. Okay,
I think that would be cute.
This looks plenty cured. I'm going to clean the extra powder off my table, though, before I move on. So, Eve, you just have fun chatting while Patrice and I both leave you.
Oh, Lord.
I'll be right back.
That's funny, y'all. So, how y'all doing today? How's y'all day go today? Hopefully, it went really well. I chilled out most of the day. I actually got to sleep in a little bit, so that was good. I haven't blinged anything yet today, so not quite productive. But I did mix that bowl of stones, and it is half blue zircon and half green zircon, and it turned out to be an absolutely stunning combination. So much so that I am head over heels and intend to offer it full time once our buy-in stones come in. So Blue Ocean is going to be a full-time offering once it comes in. So just even if you missed out this last time, don't fret because it'll come back. And we're also playing around with another couple of combinations. So I'm super excited on how that's going to work out. But other than that, I haven't been doing too much anything. She blinging another print shirt. You ain't saying nothing but a thing, ma'am.
Who's blinging a print shirt?
Chris, EJ's daughter. Chris Smith said, "Welcome to the new Eve show." That's funny.
Okay, so my table is clean. So I've seen this process done a few different ways. Like some people don't even cure it; they just put the powder on it, get the excess off, and then they press it. I've heard very mixed reviews about that. The thing is for that to work, you would have to get it placed perfectly on your shirt the first time, or you're going to ruin the design. So here is the deal with this. Oh, let me put my thing back in. Here's the deal with this process.
That's so cute.
Thanks. It might be kind of hard to see, but it's not unusual to get a few streaks. Now that is in the design. That's not a problem. And that little dot's in the design. But I don't know if you can see between the L and the O. There's just a little bit of extra things there. So what you do is you scrape off a little bit of extra, and I hate to say it, but I just use my nails most of the time. And as long as you scrape off the powder, if you're putting this on a cotton shirt, then you should be okay. And so far I have been, because the sublimation ink doesn't infuse in the cotton. So you might have a little stain left on your paper where that was. But again, I have not found that to be a problem at all, as long as you get the powder off, because the powder is what makes the ink stick to the shirt. And then I don't like this little extra blob there, so I always just take it off. Even though the designer put it there, I don't like it. And then I've seen people do the pressing of this differently also. I have followed the instructions, and my instructions said peel it after 10 seconds. So it's a fairly warm to hot peel. But most people that I watch, they say let it cool all the way down. So my instructions say peel it after 10 seconds. If it doesn't want to come off that way, then it says repress it, let it cool, and then take it off. But mine have worked out well the way the instructions say to do them. So I'll go ahead and cut it up close to the design. And my overhead camera makes things look a little bit greenish. So then I'm just going to put it on the design. It's a V-neck shirt, so I can have it pretty close to the top of it. And the gorilla is actually kind of slanted. And so I'm going to watch more the wording and try to get the wording kind of straight. And I think that looks good. And then I'm going to grab some heat tape just to hold it in place while I press it.
Okay. I'm thinking because, Eve, I'm trying to do this shirt and I have no browns in SS10, right?
Uh-oh.
So I'm trying to be creative and see if there's a way. I forgot which fraternity she is. I was gonna like maybe make the design in the fraternity colors, but I think I forgot. Maybe she's a Zeta. What color is Zeta? Let's see.
Marilyn.
Yes.
Zeta.
Chris says where, and your ruler is where?
I know. I have it here. Look, Chris, it's right here just in case I needed it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so the tape isn't really the same. You don't use it for the same reason you do on sublimation. This isn't really going to go, but because my heat press is back there, I like to tape it just so that while I move it, it stays where I intend it to be. So I just press this. I think it says for, let me see how long it says. It's not real long. It's not like pressing for sublimation. Okay, 10 seconds at 325 under very firm pressure. So I have it for 325 and mine's set for 15 seconds. So I'll raise it when there's about 5 seconds left. And then I'll show the shirt and then I'll change the camera views so that we're all about the same size.
You're all good, Mary Bear. All great. And Sheila Cushionberry said that you must have ran out of black shirts, Marilyn. Marilyn never has shirts.
So no, I didn't. See, right there. I feel like the ink is a little bit dark on this design, but it is what it is at this point.
Zeta. Thanks, man.
For a friend of mine's daughter, and I'm giving it to her to wear to school on Valentine's Day, so I don't think she's going to complain too much about a free shirt. All right.
Hopefully not.
Okay, so I see it's a little sticky there. So let me go ahead and press it back under, and I'll do what they say, which is then go ahead and let it cool. Which is interesting because when I've done it before, I probably didn't wait 10 seconds. I don't know. It'll work.
Let me come back to the screen.
Yeah, so was that Sheila that said that about my black shirts?
Yep.
Yeah, Sheila, I'm doing rhinestones on a black shirt. See, I feel like that is really, really dark. I hope once I take the film off the front, it doesn't look that dark. And so I don't know whether I want to use black diamond or I about called it football color. It's the color I use. Oh, coffee for my Bigfoot. I kind of like the thought of black diamond because it's not quite as in your face as crystal. So it's a little bit muted and it would show up really well on the black shirt. I think that's what I'll do.
You can't go wrong with black diamond.
Yeah. Never. You cannot. And Darika's here, so she might be disappointed if one of us didn't use it.
She knows that she loves black diamond.
Okay, that feels pretty cool. Let's see if it's going to come off this time. Yep, came right off this time. And then you can see a little bit of the staining, maybe a tiny bit right there. I feel a little bit of the powder that didn't 100% transfer, but look
that looks great.
How solid that color is. Again, it is too dark. I probably shouldn't have used that high of a print setting. It laid down a lot of ink. But it'll be fine. And
it's fine.
I like to put it back under with parchment paper because right now, and it's really, really smooth. And I want it to be in the textures of the shirt or the fibers. It doesn't infuse into the fibers like true sublimation, but it does melt down into the fabric. Yowchi. So 10 more seconds of that. And then it's bling time.
What you've been waiting for.
Uh-huh.
What you blinging tonight?
I'm going to do Bigfoot. A black shirt with Bigfoot.
Right.
Okay. Now that's really hot, but it feels so much better. It feels like the fabric as opposed to slippery stuff on top of the fabric. So let me go ahead and remove this table. And then there's the shirt. It's a little dark.
Love him.
It'll be okay.
It's going to be fun. It looks good, Marilyn.
Okay.
He looks awesome. I love that design.
Thank you. It's the only white shirt I have, so despite that it's a little dark, it's what she's getting.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm going to make your table big for a minute so I can take a couple of bites of my dinner.
Okay. Yes, please.
Truth be told. Thank you.
Oh, me last night. Okay. Somebody sent me an email last night. I cannot find it, and it's making me sad.
Uh-oh.
Elena said he's ready for love, like Pepe Le Pew.
All right. I have an easy design. I'm going to bling or do.
Nice.
And it stems from what we talked about last night. Everybody had so many really good ideas for doing a bling shirt last night.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to use that one.
Okay, so here is my Bigfoot design.
Sasquatch.
And yep, I was telling Patrice earlier, our family loves weird things like alien things and Bigfoot things. And I make rib cages on shirts. We're just, weird. We like Sharknado Week and all that good stuff.
That's not weird.
Exactly.
So I thought, well, heck, I'll just stay with my theme of ribs and aliens, and I'll do another odd thing, and that's going to be Bigfoot. I wish I would have done it since my sister. We used to watch Finding Bigfoot, I think is the name of it, all the time. But her birthday's coming up.
Okay. So you have time to make her something Bigfoot.
Uh-huh. It's coming up. It's like 4 months away.
Carolyn.
No hurry. No hurry. I'll just hold it around the house until I just send it in May, mid-May, late May. All right. I'll have my bling brush in here.
I'm taking my time, y'all, tonight. Sorry, I'm not rushing. Do I ever rush, though? But I just feel like I'm moving extra slow right now. Hey, Penny. Welcome in. So, El McCoy, when I watched it, it watches fine. Marilyn, do you want to tell them?
Yeah. So I've watched one thing I did 3 times so far, and I did a video showing the first that looked exactly the same as when I did it. And I can't remember who it was. Somebody in our chat one time, maybe Tracy Johnson, I'm not sure. Somebody that said they washed theirs multiple times and it still looked great.
Marilyn, you got another suggestion down there from Chris Smith.
Next up, I know. I thought about that.
No, Marilyn. How about? Did you see on Rhinestone Mechanic? He has Swamp Thing.
Oh, really?
I think is what it's called. Hold on. He has. So I know he has the hockey mask, and I know he has Michael Jackson Thriller, but he has something else. Hold on. It's okay. So the Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh.
The Invisible Man is the other thing. Thing from the Black Lagoon. That's what it is. It's not Swamp Thing. Thing from the Black Lagoon, and then the Mummy, and then Wolfman. I mean, they're Halloween. He has them for Halloween, but his detail is amazing for the profiles of these. So I didn't know
if Rhinestone Mechanic.
The Rhinestone Mechanic. Yeah, he has quite a few those are his. He has a set of them actually. He was supposed to have done more, but I guess he didn't do it.
Maybe these weirdo things don't sell so well.
She's that weirdo thing.
I believe Creature from the Black Lagoon is a movie from like the 60s or so, and my husband said that when he was a kid, he watched it and he was so scared. And he and I watched it maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it's just goofy. It's kind of like, did you ever see the movie The Birds?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's another really, really, really old one. And so when I was a kid, we watched it. I was petrified from that movie. And again, we've watched that here in the last 8 years or so. It's nothing now. You know, all the things, the CGI, everything that we have now makes those.
Oh yeah, that would be a completely different movie if they did it now.
Yes. Back in those days, for some reason, I guess our imaginations just took over more than they do now. Because if you watch them now, they're just awful.
Somebody. Cousin It probably would be licensed, but you can look it up. Mr. McQuackins knows the website that you can go to and look for what characters are still under license and what are not.
That's neat.
So like I know Betty Boop is not, she's free. The original Winnie the Pooh without the shirt. He's free.
Uh-huh.
He had a whole list of them who were free.
I wonder if Scooby-Doo is, because I love Scooby-Doo.
Because after it's out for so many years, I forget what the amount of years is, then they become free.
Yeah, Elena, Halloween would be probably a better time for this stuff.
I don't know. It depends. It depends.
So Tracy Murray says it was one of my favorite creature feature movies when I was a kid. Are you talking about the creature from the Black Lagoon or the birds? So these are SS10s. Getting crafty with it. Yeah, Victoria's Creations. My kids and I sat and watched Scooby-Doo. Well, at the time, it was a lot of VHS tapes and then DVDs all the time when they were little. It was one of the few things that I could sit with them and watch and just enjoy myself.
Patrice, I'm gonna have to take a fail on this design. I thought it was gonna be super easy, and it's not. So I'm giving up right now. Now is not the time.
Today is not the day. Not today.
No,
Stop while you're ahead, right?
So I'm gonna have to find something else. It's gonna say it hurt my feelings.
It's like that.
Oh, you know.
So the one thing that comes to my mind when you have designs that are large like this in one layer, the transfers get heavy enough that they kind of want to fold in and such.
Mm-hmm. They will. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
So you kind of just have to be careful with that.
Oh, man.
So Chris, do you have your TV on? Because I'm getting close to being done. And you're going to be able to tell me if anything is wrong with this. Okay, I see one up here. And I see a hole. I'll keep looking, and I know you won't be able to see the whole thing on. But there's his feet and bottom half. Does anybody see extra stones, flipped over stones?
We probably need to make you big so that they can see it better.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
And these are his little toesies here. So if anybody thinks those are extra, those are his toes.
He looks super blinky.
There's an extra one.
That's SS10?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Tracy. I had forgotten about that. They did have the scary stuff late at night. Okay. So anybody see anything down here? I don't think there's anything wrong down there. I'll go ahead and pull the design down. Now, in the camera, right in here. Oops. I'm honestly
Marilyn, what color are you using? She says, I'm sorry, babe.
So that's okay. This is black diamond, and I'm wondering, do you ever see like hints of purple in the black diamond? Because
only
if
it reflects certain ways.
I'm wondering if I accidentally put some tanzanite in with my black diamond.
That's what I see. Yeah. Some of the stones sometimes are a little bit darker than the others, but
Well, he's going to be speckled, even if I did. Okay. let's see. What color are you? Okay, so the black diamond, bring it down on the screen. Okay, like this. And I'll kind of turn
Take
it.
left arm close to his wrist.
Okay, that left close to his wrist. Well, or his left, close to the wrist. I think it's okay. And of course, I'm always afraid to do what you and Patrice do, which is like touch it.
Be gentle,
This
Marilyn.
is really cool though, because when you drag your hand across, lightly, you can feel an extra stone, and it'll move and kind of shift, and you're like, there you are. And then of course, sometimes every blue moon you'll knock one out, but for the most part, they.
So until now, I tried this only one time, and I dragged out some stones. I was probably too rough, and my hands were probably sweaty. Okay, I think he's good. He is cute. My left. I don't think there is, Chris. I think I'm okay. Oh, there's one down here, though. On his little foot. Okay. I think that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and use some new transfer tape tonight. I tend to use mine over and over and over. In this big of a design, I want to use some fresh. So, Eve, did you guys happen to unbox anything today?
No.
Okay.
No, I wish.
It'll come soon enough.
So that's supposed to be tomorrow, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Let's see if it's inspired by Maryland. See if we can't get this to work. See if Maryland likes it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up because this is a very tall design.
Y'all getting the bling. I can't bling anything yet.
Take your time, Evie. Don't stress.
No,
Take it out. Marilyn heard one thing. She may change her mind.
I don't know. I heard Matt say not to push down with your brush. I just barely push down, and then I actually use my hands to do it. Because he was saying it might wear this out. I have used this same brush since the beginning, which I don't know if I've been blinging a year yet. I don't know.
It's been a year, Mira Bear.
How's it been a year?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, our first buy-in was what, January or February? January.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I was blinging before that.
Yep.
So probably been close to a year and a half. So Chris, what changed in your chat? Okay, what are we making tonight? Sakita, I made a DTF sublimation hat shirt for a friend of mine's daughter. She goes to college at Pittsburgh State University in Kansas, and their mascot is the gorillas, and they're so proud because they say they're the only one in the whole nation. Uh-oh, can you see that? Okay, and so it turned out way dark, but it'll be okay. So I made that. Now I'm making a Bigfoot rhinestone shirt, and that might be it, or I might make something else.
Evie, you're looking for a new design?
Yeah, I found one. Struggling just a little bit. Not too bad, but I'm struggling a little bit.
So here is something I made today, and this is made with the words is a design that the Best Uni has in her Etsy store. And then added the little cricket to it, and it's just a wall hanging. So it says, crafting is my love language. And so I made that today. I have a video coming out tomorrow for that. And then Patrice, you want to tell people that have come in recently what you're working on?
So I'm working on a design. I'm testing it out just to make sure that everything falls into place. It's a design that I did last night, but this one is an SS10. And so I'm really just brushing in stones just to make sure everything is okay. And I'm making 2 shirts for Flippy, my friend. That's it. And hanging out with Marilyn and Eve. The highlight of my day.
I'm hanging with y'all. I'm hanging with y'all.
I don't even know if I already pressed one of these shirts, but who cares? Okay, I still haven't gotten my lint brush.
Hey, everybody just coming in. Hey, Lakeisha Monique. Hey, to be young, gifted, and black. Don's Rose said that she loves that, Marilyn.
Thank you.
Hey, Shavana.
I did get my lint brush. I just lost it.
Shavana said that, Eve, you're concentrating, honey. What you're working on?
Look at Eve. She's even pointing, counting.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a design for. Because Marilyn said something earlier, and I was like, "Ooh, that would be super dope." And so, I think I got it. We'll see. Even though this is weird now, because I didn't know it would do this. I'm also practicing under the tutelage of my instructor, so I am doing that as well.
So you're actually designing. She's designing. Y'all, Eve is on fire. Y'all.
I'm trying. Okay, so get rid of the bid, and then this great. I think that's gonna be super cute.
I can't wait to see it. I don't know what it is. I have a thought. I have an idea.
And then the problem is, because I'm like Marilyn. Hold on, let's see. I'm like you, where I want to. I like for my stuff to be filled in nicely, and I'm trying to do like a really quick in and out type of design.
Yeah.
Trying to see how I can get good at doing that. And I intend to try it in another software program as well to see if I can get it to do certain things. But I put my screen up. Marilyn, tell me what you think on it, because whoops, let me scroll up. Because I think he could be filled in a little bit better. I don't know if you're able to see that or not.
I can't.
Do you see her screen at the bottom for her to share it?
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's cute. That is so cute. I love that.
So like little areas I want to fill in better, but it's like it's gonna take forever, and I'm ready to cut him out.
You just want to cut him out.
Well, what size of stones is it?
I know it's SS10.
So
you
you
can change it to SS6. So
well,
SS6 does fill in a lot better.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you could do SS10s and then hand place a few SS6s where you feel like there's too many gaps.
Ooh.
I mean, I know that's not going to be the type of template you want, but you could always work on the template later.
Right.
What size is it?
So radial doesn't fill in quite as nicely. So it's like, but the SS6 is gorgeous as far as that. But I know my machine will get up there and it'll act the whole monkey if I try and cut this thing out in SS6. It won't do right. So I don't know.
So
But
when
I
you
figured-
fill and you saw the gaps around where the mouth would be, that's how my first. So here's my first alien face.
Oh, you did one too?
So I did. Let me move. Let me. Got so many things going on here. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, I think this is. Nope. What did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, well, yeah, I have an alien face. And I didn't like how this didn't fill in quite right, even though it looks pretty good. And the shirt looked great. So then, of course, I spent another few hours redoing around his mouth and getting it all to fill in.
Oh.
Maybe 2 hours.
Eve, what did the radio fill look like? Can we see that?
Hold on, let me go back. So this is radial. It's like a lot of spaces in radial. But of course, you know, I can move
Right.
stuff around, make it closer, possibly, you know, fill in a little bit more in here and in these areas. But it's like that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Try the spacing. What space do you have it at now?
Right now I have it at 12. So if I bumped it up to, what do you do? 15, 13, 15 sometimes.
Try 0.15 and then see if you can get it to where it's something you would like. Oh, that little arm over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So maybe, you know what? I'm gonna try. Let me try something else. Tret. Now that I think about it, that's a good ways back. Undo, multiple undo. Delete polygon. I think this is where it was. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do a offset, internal offset of him, and see if maybe that'll make that arm fill in a little bit better now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. I don't like the way it's doing that right there.
EJ's daughter says it looks creepy with the spaces. I like it.
Gives it character.
Did the spaces in the arm go away already? Because now it doesn't look like there's spaces.
That's linear. Linear, he doesn't have. Yeah. Yeah, linear, he doesn't have the spaces. Let's see. Let me do another internal offset on him. And this one I'm gonna do. Let's do. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. All right. And so let's see what kind of feel we can get. So y'all, I kid you not, Patrice has me hooked on doing this, and this is like I sit here and think of stuff to bling.
Yep.
And it's like, oh my gosh, must I? Okay. Ooh, that looks a lot better.
That looks good.
That looks good.
Linear. And this one is radial. The linear really looks a lot better.
It looks good. Good.
The thing is sitting on the couch late at night watching TV. Well, I don't really watch it so much, but having TV playing and Tim's there, that's when moving all those dots around isn't so bad. It's kind of therapeutic.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you're in a hurry,
So there's a couple of options, I guess. This one at least it doesn't have. Let me see if this will work. I hope it works.
he is really cute. The other thing is, you know, if you were doing on something that could be sublimated, you could always do it.
That's true, Marilyn.
Stones.
That's true. So that would be accurate because I totally could take this one and turn him green.
Yeah.
And sublimate him in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move him backwards.
Oh my gosh, this is huge.
Oh, your Sasquatch? Yeah.
He is big. Big guy.
When you had him, I was like, did she? I wonder if she realizes how big that is. But I mean, hey, if folk like it big, then so be it.
Oh. The thing is he took so long to make that I don't really want to start over.
Mm-mm.
He might not be a for sale guy. We'll see. I don't know.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
So which one? You know what? I could do linear. It looks better. I could probably do one of each because this is fun and it's just for fun.
Yeah.
And
compare the two.
Mm-hmm. And what I'll do is I'll leave the SVG in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that if you wanted to sublimate it, you could sublimate it.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is, how did she say to do it? Double click on it. And this one has, nope, that's not, I gotta break it apart. My bad. Okay, so I'm forgetting my training, y'all. I'm forgetting my training. Okay, so release rhinestones. This is a lot of stones in this one design.
How did she say to do that?
Okay, so for these, let's group.
How long do they take to cut out? Okay, so Shavana, it depends on your machine and it depends on the number of stones. Most of what I make on a Cricut takes 25 to 45 minutes, most of them. But I'm trying to think if I've spent more than 45 minutes cutting one before. Maybe. And then on Patrice's StarCraft, like Patrice, something that takes 30 minutes on a Cricut, about how long you think it takes on the StarCraft?
8.
You what?
Hilarious.
8 minutes?
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
I literally put this one file in. It took maybe like 5 minutes for it to cut out. It was done right away.
Oh my goodness. That is great.
Of course you can like play around with the speed. I like to have faster speed, so yep. Angel said even the Romeo is a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't wait to see how quick Eve's graph tech is going to be.
Me neither.
I can't wait either. I asked him earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, can we unbox it before we go live tonight? No, you can do that tomorrow. No, I'm do it tomorrow. It's the whole fit and everything.
The fit didn't work, huh?
Nope.
No, it did not work. Him is still back there watching, what's the name of them people? Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that.
Oh, yes.
Why?
Okay. I cannot figure out. All of a sudden, I cannot move pictures around after I added in your computer. So I'm going to remove your computer for just a minute.
Oh, that's fine.
And then
because right now, somewhat struggling.
So on a computer, when you add it to a stream, does it automatically take up the big picture?
Yeah.
Big space? Oh, okay. See, I've never put in the computer like that before. Okay. So this is a really healthy size design. I'll just put it like that. But
oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's so nice. That's cute.
Oh, I want a Bigfoot.
Fine. I'll send you Bigfoot.
It's perfect, Marilyn.
And I love the color too.
I mean, Bigfoot can't be small on a shirt.
No, it can't. And, I mean,
no, he
that's all the
cannot.
space I have on the side. I think I should have centered it more like that way. But that's okay.
I love that.
Cute. He's cute.
Love it.
Yeah, I like him. He's a keeper.
He's a keeper.
All righty. I want Bigfoot. Bigfoot's in the building. I love it. Thank you. Here, we're going to... Here's the most interesting thing right now. So, Patrice, you're going to be... Your table's big for a while you're doing that.
Okay.
I'm going to go in and find my Bigfoot design. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Paula. Thanks, CJ's daughter.
This is a tall alien. He's 12. He's almost 13 inches tall. 12, 7.
Oh, he's a healthy one too.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine is, I know it's less than 11.5 inches tall because I don't get cricket to cut larger than 11.5. Like, I think you're supposed to be able to do 11.75, aren't you?
What?
Yes.
When you
No,
cut,
I don't think you can go over like 11.5 or something like that.
So I tend to try to make mine 11.495 or smaller so that anybody that doesn't have a 24-inch mat can cut it. All right, let's find him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he is, let's see, 7.603 wide by 11.021 tall. And I'm going to go ahead and add him to the Etsy for inexpensive.
He's cute.
And then I'll pop them up later. So anybody watching, if you want to grab them, you can grab them before he goes up.
He is cute, my bear.
Thank you.
So this is what I've pressed so far.
Ooh, that looks good.
I don't have grounds in SS10. So we're going to be doing Zeta Phi Beta, I think is her sorority, which is blue and white, but I'm putting blue, white, and silver.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's actually a really good idea, Patrice.
Huh? What, to put the different
That's
colors?
an excellent idea to do that design in sorority colors, the different sororities.
Yeah, because I didn't have any brown. I had to figure out how to get it done. Thank you, Evie. Kind of slanted a little bit.
Yeah, my friends is smart. I got smart friends.
Yeah, so in your Etsy store, you could have one in those colors and then one in your browns and then one in the other sorority colors.
Yeah.
And you are not messing with a trademark, basically. It's you can sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. I have this up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna press this in like this. Right, I just gotta press it. Mm-mm. So, Eve, what's going to be your first project with your craft tech?
Oh, rhinestone. Something that is sitting there for flock only.
It's waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That's right. You can do your other things on your other machines and just not wear it out on other things.
Right. Totally.
All right. Now I have one more, actually 2 more parts to brush in. I love the sound.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, what's the third color?
Silver. So I'm gonna put
Nice.
silver. Labrador, though. We're gonna put Labrador in the middle.
And what was the outline?
Jonquil AB.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a different color. I was kind of bummed out I didn't have browns, but it's all good. It's fine so far.
I know how you can fix that problem.
How?
We got the pusher. She has a store, and she has a buy-in coming up in 15 days.
Eve is the pusher. She is definitely the pusher of stones.
Thank
All right, y'all. I'm gonna put this on the store. I know I grouped this group. And then that way you guys can have it, because it was like a rush type thing. Not rush, but it was just to have fun. So I'm gonna put this on the store, the alien, and try it out. It's a lot of stones. Okay, this is like 2 different. I'm putting both aliens on there. The linear fill one, which is the straight lines, and the curve fill one, which is radial fill, linear and radial. So when you go to upload it to Cricut, it might be blank for a minute. Give it some time, because this is a lot of stones. You're talking about over 15, so 3,000 stones roughly. Yeah, 3,000 stones. So give it some time, you guys. I know it's not necessarily what it needs to be, but this was just something I was playing with while hanging out, and to keep from taking forever to cut something else out, because I don't like to take forever to cut stuff out while live with the ladies. I have to be aware of my ladies at each. So I'm also including the alien that is plain. So not plain alien. He is 12.337, and this is, so you'll need the 24-inch mat for this guy.
I do have smoked topaz, but it is an SS6. So I don't have an SS10. And I wouldn't be doing this design in SS10 if it were not for Dimps Designs.
Dimps, are you listening still at work?
I'll show you. I have a shirt that I did last night in the browns. I'm gonna make another one tonight too, because I need one for my other friend at work.
Are you going back to the SS6s for your other one?
She's gonna get SS6. Flip is probably gonna be like, why would you make mine different?
Yeah, right.
She's gonna say, I want a shades of brown.
You'll be making another one in a while when you get more of the SS10 colors.
Yeah, look at Marilyn. Marilyn, why would I need SS10 colors? Why? Why do I need SS10 colors?
Jim says she's ear hustling.
Yep.
So 9.
Okay.
All right, make sure I have the proportions or the dimensions right. 7.609, 7.609, 11.021. And then I don't remember how many stones, so I'll find that and then I'm ready to go ahead and publish this. And then this is a design, because it's just one layer designs are perfectly good for holographic vinyl if you want to start with that before you cut out your flock.
Oh, there's one extra in the center. Oh.
I think we have a little echo.
There we go. All right, let me get the other one, and I'm gonna get that. Y'all can see that. And then I'll show you guys the shirt. So, my over here, sorry. Look at a mess. These stones are so pretty and they are. All right, so that's. I gotta put the other part, but this is a shirt that I made last night. This is SS6.
Mm-hmm.
So it has like brown, very, very pretty.
That is gorgeous.
I love how that came out. So this is SS6. This is SS10. The angles are different because you have to do a completely new design from SS6 to SS10. Like I can't just change it. So the angles are a little different. I'm missing the stone, but it's too tight.
Okay.
So pretty.
Where did he go?
I need to cut out my Sasquatch. It seems cute.
Yeah, I'm missing a stone.
What did I do with it? Okay, there we go. SS10, Etsy, SS10.
I didn't take out the stone right there.
There we go.
That's fine. Always place one end side.
Okay, so it could be in the Etsy store. So if anybody wants to check and see, let me know if you don't see it. I think it is there. Okay, so Simone is asking, where is the meetup this year? Last year was in Charlotte. Oh, last year in Charlotte was fun. That was a conversation of last night, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And today. I had to have a powwow with Mr. McQuackins on that.
So it was Indianapolis was a thought. Who else said
yes.
places? St. Louis.
All right, you guys. So if you wanted the alien, he's in the shop. So he's free. So you can go grab him if you want him. So we are. Mr. McQuackin's had a lot of really good feedback for you ladies. We're still. So we'll get with you guys and let you know more info as things unfold, because we definitely want to make sure that this isn't an event that everyone can attend, so to speak. Not that everyone can attend. We want it to be an event that's going to be fun, but at the same time, not put Mr. McQuackins in the poorhouse.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah.
The right way to put that.
I agree.
So, you know, we have a couple of folks we got to meet with. We got to put our brains together on the best way to move forward, and we all have to come to an agreement. I think that's the most important thing at this point. We got to have an agreement. So there's a couple of other key players that we have to consult with to make sure that this is going to make sense across the board with the right people first, and then we can say, here's the dates, here's what we're looking at. Come hang out if you can. If you can't, there will be another one. This one will probably roll up on you guys pretty quickly, because I mean, it's not going to be, this is what, January, February, is not a year from now. We're trying to do that during 2023. So you know, that doesn't give us much time to save up and buy plane tickets and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to discuss some things, Patrice, myself, Mr. McQuackins, and you know, so to try and make sure that it makes sense for everybody. But he came up with some really good ideas that I think you ladies, you folks will like, because it's more than just ladies in here. I apologize. And so I am super excited, y'all. I love it when he comes on board with plans. Instead of me sneaking around in the background trying to make stuff work.
Makes it a lot easier that way.
It does go a lot easier when we're both on the same page. So one of these days I'm gonna learn and do right. I don't know why. I told Patrice last night I stay in the doghouse. I'm forever doing stuff. I act up all the time. Seemed like I would learn, but my bad. My bad. All right, so
Karen, quick question. She says, please, this, I just realized you guys were live. So I think Patrice's design is going, okay, so your SS6 design, is it already in your Etsy shop, Patrice?
Yeah. Were you talking about posting the live or the design? The SS6 isn't up yet. It's probably be up, like, maybe. I'll put it up. It'll take a brush and fine, so I'll put it up like in 10 minutes while you guys are brushing your stones in.
Wow, she's brushed. I ain't brushed anything in. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed.
I'm done, so I might have to make an alien shirt now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Making with Lord. Is wrong with your shop. It says it keeps coming with, there's a problem. Now, somebody else was able to get into it and solve the design. So I'm wondering.
It might be the fact that more than one person might be, you know what I'm saying? Like if too many go on at one time, that could be what's going on, because I'm seeing that it's being grabbed. So I know it's working somewhat. So give it a sec and try again. Just give me a try again, because I mean, it's there. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to stop it, you know. So
let's see.
That's what I was doing.
Eve, which is your favorite? Well, never mind. I'll just send it to both.
I'm gonna post it live. I'll share the live out. I forgot. Sorry.
I didn't even put it in my Facebook. I didn't think about it. I've got to get better with social media.
Simon Siegler, that's right. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to check into that. August.
The summertime in Miami. I don't even want to be here in the summer. The prices are ridiculous. You might as well go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
At least the good.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, like in Miami around the summertime, everybody's coming here around that time.
It's pretty.
Looks cute. Looks a beautiful thing. I don't know, y'all. I live here, so I can tell y'all. All right, here we are.
That was hematite.
Oh,
right.
Whoops. Hold on. There we go.
Okay. Let me see if I can switch. Cameras. I can't be on the other camera because I want y'all to see this. You see the jet hematite?
Looking hematite. Oh, good gracious alive.
Can you guys see the difference of the white and the Labrador?
Yes.
That's what I was a little worried about, but it looks okay. It's fine.
It looks good.
That's
actually.
Thank you.
Love it.
That looks good.
All right. So she's gonna be this while I'm brown. That's what
you won't be able to take your triplet picture like you did in the other shirt. You can still take it. It's close enough.
Exactly. We can still take it. Uh-oh, did I freeze up?
Elena T says
a little bit.
She's going to love it.
Oh, great. I may have to go back. Every time I try to switch out and back, it does that to me. All right, Marilyn, move my EOS webcam utility off.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have switched it. I should have known better.
Okay, so I'm going to play around with the microphone, see if I can get that echo to stop.
Oh, it's echoing. Oh no. I hate when it echoes. It's like it does great, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it echoes.
Now you're not echoing.
All right, you guys. So I have 20 extra chips of SS10, 20 gross blue ocean, 20 only. Because I miscounted last night. I didn't miscount. I didn't realize something when I was going to put them together. So I have 20 more, but that's it. I don't have any more. And then, like I said, that'll be when the shipment comes in from the buy-in, which I'm hoping it'll come in without any issues from customs. But when the shipment comes in, then we'll have more. We'll keep the blue ocean mix going thanks to Chris Smith. Collabo. Light rose, peridot, and white. Is that for AKA? I would have thought no, peridot. Light rose. I thought rose would go with it. Rose. Like
regular rose?
Either one will work. Oh, I see what you're saying, because rose is kind of super pink, like a deeper pink.
Eve, are you going to do your little alien guys?
I want to cut them out, but I know it's 1,400 stones. Almost 2,000 stones, and it's going to take forever. I can cut them out. I don't have an issue doing it. I would love to do it.
What colors you were going to use.
Neon green.
The what? Oh, neon green. I don't have a neon green. I'm thinking about peridot, though.
Peridot would be cute, too, because it's a light green as well.
Mm-hmm. So I did.
But no, my brain was when I saw it immediately, I was like, nah, we doing the
Yep. I did crystal with red eyes and black outline before, and that was really pretty. I think if I do peridot, I won't do red eyes. I'll probably do peridot with black eyes and black outline.
Yeah.
That's what
Did I fill in his eyes? I don't think I filled in his eyes. Let me see. No, I didn't. I left his eyes hollow. Uh-oh. That is not what I meant to do. This page. Okay. I probably should have filled in his eyes. That would have looked much better. I'm trying to see Patrice, how am I gonna send you this to show you? Oh, I like your hair, honey. Was your hair like that last night, yesterday?
No, it was a hot mess yesterday.
So that's cute.
Thank you, Evie.
It was not a hot mess.
Thank you.
It was not a hot mess. I'm gonna send you this email, Patrice, and I'm like so disappointed that it did not work like I thought it was gonna work. But I'm gonna try it again. I am gonna try it again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna email you.
You just sent
real
it?
quick. Give me 2 seconds, and I'm gonna send it from the baby's booty email. If I can get there. Here we go.
Emma said, did we see her question about Sunday's class? I don't know. Let me scroll up, Miss Emma.
I did not, babe.
I'm reading. I was inside the Silhouette Studio trying to move some stones around. Got the alien design without problems. Getting it. Now pink and green. We have some AKAs here. I actually have to do some Delta bling shoes tomorrow for my boss and her bestie for this week. So please gonna have to help me with that. I'm screwing up.
Emma King, all of our classes are pre-recorded. I mean, not pre-recorded. All of our classes are always recorded. So we don't do classes and not allow them to watch later. So, and it is listed in the description of the class that it will be recorded.
Yes.
So
Tony was talking about, I posted a link to Swing Designs business edition, because yesterday I looked and it was $79, and today I looked, it was the $49.99. So anyone that is wanting to get the business edition, it is on sale right now. It goes on sale half price once in a while, but yeah, they had a long streak a while back where it didn't go on sale.
Yeah, it was a very long streak.
So I don't know. So I'm going to use Peridot AB for the main. I thought about using Emerald for the outline and the eyes, but I don't like that idea. So then I ordered Jet Black and Hematite, but I don't have those yet. So I could do Black Diamond around it. Ooh. Or I could do
Peridot AB might be cute too, Marilyn.
That's what I have.
Peridot AB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's
gonna be real shiny.
Mm-hmm. It will.
I could just do my clear crushed iron and the black of the shirt comes through, but yet you have the bling. That's what I'm tempted to do.
You got me doubting my color pick.
Let's see.
I didn't even think of Peridot AB.
Poses. Oh, that's funny. So in Baker, California, at the Alien Jerry stand, they have aliens dressed in spacesuits doing all kinds of poses, both inside and outside the store.
I bet that is cool.
Uh-oh.
Darker green with rose. No, darker green. The darkest we have is the emerald. At the moment.
Ooh, I could do blue steel. I don't know. I'm just going to do the inside first and see what I think.
Evie, did you send it? Or
yes. It's just a link to It's just a link to
what you were looking
Creative
for.
Fabrica. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
yeah, I was sad, man.
Listen, so we have Miss Darren's asking for you to check your emails, the email. But let me just let y'all know, as far as emails, please, while we're in a chat, we cannot go and check emails. Also, I want y'all to see how many emails I have. I have 60,000 emails here. So that's a lot of people that I have to get back to and a lot of people that I have not gotten back to because guess what? Life happens. So please be patient with us as far as checking emails. When we come on together to craft, this is just for us to relax because guess what? I had a stressful day. I had a stressful week. I don't know about Eve or Marilyn, but it's kind of stressful. And we have a lot of things that we do and a lot of people who are sending us emails and trying to get our attention and trying to get problems answered that we don't always have the answer to. And sometimes I have to research for those. So please be patient with us. We will check emails. Eve will check her emails, but this is really just time for us to hang out with each other and have fun and
chill and relax and fellowship.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eve.
No, you're fine. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I really do. But I will say I did get the email. I did not respond. Honestly, I really don't know what I did with the email. I haven't been able to find it again to actually respond to it. But I mean, if that's what you choose to do, Darren, that's fine. I don't know what I would be able to do for you, and that there isn't very much I can do for you with that other than what I'm already doing. So hopefully that answers your question. But I mean, you can resend the email, but I don't know what else I would be able to do other than what's already being done. But Patrice, I'm cutting out Bigfoot, okay?
Woohoo! Did you get my email?
And I'm gonna cut out the alien also. I just happen to realize it is 10 o'clock.
It's late.
It's only 9.
For you.
Am I on Sunday or am I watching the game? Didi, I don't do sports. I could care less about all of it.
Oh, that's
because they don't cut me a check, ma'am. So the first football, basketball, hockey, whoever sends me a check because I'm watching them, that's who I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna have Even one ear, and I'm gonna have the Super Bowl in the other ear tomorrow night.
Yeah, I don't do sports, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of stress. It's very stressful to sit there and watch, and then folks be going back and forth, and the games be looking crazy. Like somebody paid somebody to make that call, type situation. There was one point in time. See, back in the day, in the like 80s, 70s, 80s, sports were, in my opinion, like real. Like you didn't have a lot of politics with it, but now there's a lot of politics, and it's just like I can't do it. My heart can't take it. I'm backing out of it. So yeah. I don't claim no team. Lena says we need a break. That's what we're trying to plan, boo. We're trying to plan a break for all of us. Yes. That's the goal. Even though we'll probably be working some because that's just how it goes. But it's
a bling fest, right? I'm gonna be blinging.
Yeah, it's a bling fest. So I kid y'all, Mr. McQuackins was like on it with some of his stuff. Patricia, me and you were on it last night when we were talking. He like took it to a whole nother level, and I was like, bruh, slow down. Slow down. So I'm over the moon excited about the Bling Fest. I really am.
I'm excited about it.
I really hope y'all can make it.
Me too.
And maybe we can have a masseuse there who can give us some massages.
Oh. Right. Spa.
I'm just saying.
We'll all be laid out in rows with cucumbers on our eyes and the little towel wrapped around our hair in bathrobes. I'm laid out on the extra wide table because I got a lot to lay out, type situation. So yes.
Me too.
Oh my God. Oh, Marilyn, I had him laughing. I told him what I said about the bears eating people.
Oh,
and what Tim said. Yeah, no,
yes.
we were cracking up, and I was like, I don't trust the bears. I don't trust the tornadoes. I don't trust the shark. I don't trust nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
So we
Patrice.
gotta find somewhere where we can all hole up in one building. And I don't have to worry about nobody.
Oh, Patrice, the day you were doing your Facebook or Zoom or whatever, it morphed from one thing to the other. We were texting, but you were busy, and I was out hiking with Tim, and he was talking about didn't like bears, didn't like spiders, and
Right.
I asked him about there were bears in the area where we were. He's like, well, sure there are. He said, but they're not aggressive. So
I don't believe
what
him.
does he mean by that? That they're not aggressive.
He means that they're gonna run away from us. Unless like you come upon a mama with her babies, then
right.
Run.
And we don't know if it's cub. Tell him this is cuffing season, so there may be baby bears in the area as a result of. So no, I don't trust it. And I hope y'all appreciate the fact that I value your lives like that. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no,
I'm going to run. I'm a chicken. I'm going to run, okay, from the danger, and I'm not going to worry about what's behind me. I'm not one of those ones that'll trip and fall because I'm, pretty stable-footed for the most part. Every so often I'll trip, but
well, as long as you're with somebody that's slower than you are, you're safe,
right? And I don't want to do y'all like that. Y'all my bling people, so let's stay safe.
But if it comes down to getting gone, you're going to be gone. You're leaving us.
Yeah.
Right. Let's stay inside where it's nice and safe. That's what we need to do, y'all. And stay away from the pool too. Even though I ain't too worried about folk drowning, but I don't know that we gonna have lifeguards. So we just gonna bling. That's the safest thing we can come up.
All right, that looks pretty good. Hey, our echo went away.
Is the echo still there?
No, it's gone. I just realized that.
Hey. Okay.
Eva, are you trying to turn that into rhinestones? Is that the one? The one you sent me?
Yes, I tried. I couldn't get it to look right. Nothing I did. So I think that's one that's going to take me a couple of hours to do. And that's what has me frustrated. I don't want to take a couple of hours to do that. It looks easy.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be easy. Rather, I should say.
What size did you make it? Like how big?
No, I don't want. I'm going to make it. I wasn't showing it for that. I was just saying, as my instructor, I wanted you to know my frustration.
You can totally get this done easy.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while, and that has me not pleased, y'all.
Even in SS6 might not take you that long.
Even in SS6, that's what had me shocked. I just knew SS6 was going to turn out perfect, and it didn't. It was still, the struggle. So I was like, you know what? We just gonna go do something else. And so that's how the alien came about.
So Angela Marie was chatting with her hubby today about the Bling Fest.
Yeah, girl, the Bling Fest. That's what we're hoping for, anyways. That's the goal.
And Demps wants to be rubbed down with jet hematite during her during her massage.
Y'all fancy. Y'all want to be rubbed down with the stones?
Ooh.
We're taking hot stone to another level.
I know, right?
Mrs. JB says Hot Springs, Arkansas. They have hot spring spas there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Arkansas ain't bad. Arkansas ain't a bad thought.
Dottie says blind the bears with bling.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's winter and they're hibernating.
Who's hibernating?
Bears. What's it called when they're having babies? I'd never even heard of that term. What'd you say? Crackling or
who, me?
Yeah.
I say cuffing season.
Cuffing.
Maryland, it's cuffing. Maryland cuffing season.
That's a different term. I apologize.
Yeah, it's not like it's not for
Eve, who are you cuffing and why are you cuffing them?
She better be cuffing Mr.
Well, Yes, I was getting ready to say, well,
he's already cuffed. Marilyn, Tim is cuffed. Okay.
Oh,
Tim is
okay.
yes.
Okay. I got you.
I don't know who came up with that, Marilyn, and how long ago it tickled me.
Oh, like, yeah, okay.
It's funny to me.
All right. What did I do with my transfer tape? I know I put it on the side of a table somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay, I am going to love this in this Peridot AB.
I'm gonna let you. I'm cutting out the Sasquatch, and then later on, I'm gonna cut out the alien, and so now I'm gonna find something else to bling. Let me see what kind of design I got over here from the design studios of Patrice and Maryland. See what I have. Y'all, we got so many designs. It don't make no sense.
Sylvia Dinkins, I know. They crack me up. Okay, so Paula D, here's a good rule for bears. Bear rules. If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night.
Man, look. If it's bear, I'm gonna scare. Period. What color he is. All I know is I'm not made to fight no bear.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Yeah, I'm not going to put myself in that position.
Wasn't programmed into my DNA.
Yeah.
I'm a scaredy cat. Let's do this. Let me move y'all over so I can see the chat because I can't see the chat. All right. But yeah, I am excited to open that box. Y'all just don't know.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. I was so excited last night.
I can't wait. Hopefully by tomorrow night it'll be open and then we'll be able to see.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. Let's see.
Okay.
Are you off on Monday?
You what?
Are you off on Monday?
This coming Monday? No.
Yeah. No. Neither. People here are off on Monday. Taylor doesn't have school on Monday. But I gotta go to
we're off the following Monday.
Yeah.
That's a holiday, isn't it, or something?
President's Day.
That's right, because I was fussing because I told Mr. McCrackens we're not gonna be able to mail anything out on that day. Yeah. Man.
So Sonia Sigler wants to know, Patrice, are you putting your brown skin girl in your Etsy store?
Hey, Miss Sonia. Yes, I just gotta. I'm brushing these stones and moving some rhinestones around. I'm gonna put it in. Give me about 15 minutes. Please. All right. And it's gonna be an SS6 and SS10.
Ouch. All right. You know what? I'm gonna use the new crystal light.
Oh, that would be pretty for the alien too.
Yeah, I thought of that earlier. I was like, that crystal light would be nice with the alien, but then he's not cut out, so I couldn't use him.
Hey, Viola Floyd.
Viola. Avery, I want to, but I I didn't buy it, so I'm not going to deprive him of him
Yeah.
opportunity to see me open that box and open it with me. So I'm okay waiting. Honestly, I am. It would have been fun, but I'm okay waiting.
And you know what? If you started to, I'd just take you off because I do not want Mr. McQuackens mad at me.
Exactly. Don't get put in those situations,
I would
Marilyn.
cut you off, Eve. You'd be like, bye.
Yep. Don't get in any situations
You're
because
not
of
getting in
Eve.
trouble.
Because she was mixing stones and stuff last night. The Lord, it came out good. But she was mixing stones and stuff last night over with me. Like, no. She need to be looking out for her homegirls.
If Mr. McQuackens is watching, we have your back. We got it.
Hilarious. Y'all
Just
are
saying.
wrong.
Just saying. All right, we got. Oh. All right, y'all. So we're gonna look at that mix that Eve made last night, and then I'm gonna use that because I'm gonna make this other shirt just like that one because it was gorgeous.
It was, yes.
Let me make sure I got the right one though.
Very.
I have to add some more to my mix though. Hopefully I won't. Let me see. Because I ordered some. Eve, how many did you put into the shop?
I only put a few. I think it was 20. That's all I had. I didn't even look to see if there's any left yet.
And usually I put your links, both you links and my links in my video description. And I didn't even think about it. I was busy trying to edit that video. And so there are no links in the video description.
Somebody put the links in here earlier. I think it was Sheila.
In the chat.
It was Sheila Christianberry or either Nicole.
I think Nicole was. Dimps may have.
Precious pieces. Or either Dimps. One of them did. What? Did I pour on exactly the amount I needed? That's rare. That's rhinestone roulette right there.
Wow.
Yep, the exact. No, I need 2 more. Oh
my goodness.
That was close, y'all. I love it when that happens. That was close. Let me see if I have an extra one sitting somewhere, and then I might have the right amount.
I always overflow so much that would not happen with me.
Ooh, that brush stand so pretty. Blingy friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that what you're doing right now? The blingy friends one?
Yep. I have blingy friends. That is not big enough. I have blingy friends.
I've been.
Have any of you all sublimated on Flock HTV? I am curious how it holds up.
Thanks, Simone. I have
been. Yes, Sonya, they gonna throw me under the bus. They don't love. See it, the sloth.
You, but we know that if we upset Mr. McQuackens, we won't get to see you much anymore. So.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't scared of him. Wait a minute, where he at? Let me make sure.
Yeah, is he in the chat? Okay, no, he's not. I ain't scared.
Well, let me type and see if his name pop up. Okay, yeah, I ain't scared of him. Hilarious. No, that's my honey. That's my honey. Whoop. Y'all, sorry. Hold on. Let me put it behind my back. Ripping that thing is so loud.
Oh, I know.
It's so strong.
EJ's daughter says there's 10 left of the ocean blue.
Okay, cool. That's good. So if you did not get the blue ocean mix, there is some there. So I had a couple of folks sending me messages frustrated, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. I didn't know that it was going to be as pretty as it was and get gone like it did.
Okay, I'm going to show the outside of the inside of the shirt so far. I need to decide.
Ooh,
Look at that peridot AB.
I like.
Oh my
See what I'm saying?
goodness.
That's crazy.
That's gorgeous.
I love it. Look at hers. See?
Look at that.
Y'all's bling designs are so pretty.
I don't know what color to use around it because I don't want to weaken it. I want to put some wimpy color.
I don't think you're gonna be able to weaken that. It's already
What do I want? I think now What do you think? Purple or crushed ice? And we're echoing again. But it's just the regular crushed ice because I would want the black to really show through.
Ooh. That's tough.
Thanks, Starlin.
What did you say was in the chip?
This is Tanzanite. Purple would be kind of cute, but I almost feel like the black and the peridot together. And if I use the crushed ice, it'll show as black.
Yeah, it will. Crushed ice would be pretty.
Think so?
I like the Tanzanite too, though. You know I'm always down for purple.
That's not helping me.
But
purple would be cute. How about purple eyes and then the black around the outside? So crushed. I'm going to do the eyes first, and then I'll go from there.
Okay.
I have commitment issues.
I do too. That's why I'm standing here looking real lost because I'm trying to decide what to do.
I don't think I have enough.
Let's see. We have a crushed ice or a crushed ice AB, another crushed ice. The alien head or whole body alien. Okay. Oh, Emma King is asking, where can I find the alien template? Okay, so if you're talking about the alien head that I'm working on, it's in my Etsy shop. If you're talking about the whole body one that you did, it's in her shop.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone drops it in her shop in the Etsy store, that would be great. That's such a beautiful thing. It put me to bed. Maybe we just need to record cutting machines and play them as
I know, right?
white noise
Right.
at night. Mm-hmm.
Right. Instead of rain or the ocean sound,
Yeah.
the cutting machine singing you to sleep. Throw in the sound of rustling rhinestones every so often.
Yes.
Kind of how the beach one has the seagull in the background every so often. or the rain one has the thunder. So the cut to have the sound of rhinestones. That's funny. So Marilyn, I don't know if Patrice told you, I found an embroidery design that I think we'll have some fun with. So I'm excited to show it to you and then make plans to make it in the hoop project. Super cute, actually. I found a couple of projects, but they're a lot of the projects I keep coming across that I know we would probably have a lot of fun with, they're 5x7 size. And it's like I'm trying to make sure that I stick with something that has a 4x4 option, so that everybody can, have fun together.
Right.
So
Marilyn doesn't seem that excited.
No, I am.
I know, right? You noticed that.
Yeah, like, what the heck, Marilyn?
She was like, oh.
So no, I was just concentrating because somebody said I was echoing really bad, but now the echo's gone. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I have everything other than my one thing muted, and I have headset plugged into the side.
Oh, now you're echoing.
Oh, Jamie said the echo was gone.
So MC from KC said something about put at the bottom, take me to something. I've lost it. Take me to your leader. And then Sheila says, I come. Oh, that's cute. I come from the planet of Bling a lot.
Sheila's been having some. She's been coming up with some good stuff tonight. I love it.
Yeah, we got some witty and creative folks.
They were supposed to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a scrap of transfer tape.
And then I'm gonna start working to put that in the let's see. Still there. Now look how beautiful this ocean mix is.
Oh wow,
so pretty.
That is.
I love the ocean mix.
So are you going to leave the top and bottom blank again like you did, or are you going to fill those in?
Nope, I'm going to leave them blank again.
I thought that looked really good.
Yeah, I like it like that. But instead, I didn't use, I think I used Labrador or another plastic I was going to use last night. Tonight, I used it for the outline.
Hematite.
Yes. And it looks so fabulous.
Ooh, that rain. It's raining outside, and it's just like in the back of my mind, it's like, don't you want to go lay down? Snuggle up and go to sleep. Nope. I'm blinging. Leave me alone. I am blinging. Be all bundled up under the covers. I have a so because of my fibromyalgia and arthritis, I have a heating blanket that stays on my bed, on my side anyways. And man, I turn that thing on medium and I get warm and toasty. And it's a wrap. I'm gone.
We have one on our bed, and what I like to do is, fire it up before we go to bed and get the bed nice and warm. And then when I get in and snuggled up, I like to shut it off.
Yes, honey. Yes.
And then, have you ever tried one of those weighted blankets?
So I have a blanket that I got Black Friday. I want to say it was 3 years ago, maybe even 4, from Belk, and it's not weighted, but it's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a quilted blanket, and I love this blanket, but now the threads are wearing, because it's quilted. So the threads where it's quilted is starting to wear, and it's making me sad because I want another one, but they don't sell it anymore. I don't know where I'm gonna find this blanket, but I got to get another one. But it's not a true weighted blanket. So I don't know if a weighted one would be too heavy for me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
I have not tried one. My boss said his wife got one, and he said, "Whoops, that's not what I want." He said it was just too much for him.
That is so
Marilyn,
pretty.
That's cute. I love the purple eyes.
I love it too.
Oh my gosh.
I love
Okay, I want to do the alien too.
Woo-hoo.
Your alien is cuter than mine.
Oh, they're both adorable. So, having seen that, do you think the crushed ice still on the outside so the eyes really pop?
AB or regular crushed ice?
Just regular, because I don't want the AB to compete with the AB of that thing.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's what I'll do.
Thank you, Marilyn.
Pretty. Do you want to hold it up, Patrice?
Oh,
that's so pretty.
I started trying to finish the other template for.
Oh wow!
Yo, look at the ocean.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And that's hematite. And this is the ocean mix, which side of history is the ocean mix, which is blue zircon and green zircon. Look how pretty.
Love
it. Don't make any kind of sense.
It doesn't. Those colors blend in so well together. It's like they're
they did
for this. So.
I need a bag to put this. I need something to put this on. I'm gonna go grab a shirt.
I forgot what I was doing, y'all. I quit.
You are blinded by the bling.
Mm-hmm. Always.
All sensibilities.
Yep.
Elena put waves in the chat for the ocean blue or blue ocean, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So EJ's daughter, have you tried a weighted blanket?
It's very calming. My students who are on the spectrum, they love, like some of them, they love it. And it like really calms them down and soothes them. They love weighted blankets. Some of them.
I'd like to try one. Okay, I've been missing what Sheila and Jamie are talking about, but it's something funny.
It's always funny with Sheila because she's married.
Okay, what's the name of the colors Eve did to mix? And can I find them in the store? Okay, so blue zircon and green zircon, I believe.
Yeah.
And okay, Eve's back. I'm muted. Let me bring her back. I muted her for a minute. Eve, are you still here?
Yeah.
There she is. If you were talking, I couldn't hear it because I'm muted.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was pressing my I did run really quick and grab a brown shirt. I want to see how this looks on brown.
Ooh.
But I don't know.
What color stones are you going to use?
So the outline for Blingy Friends is Chrysolite, the new Chrysolite.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got the idea to do coffee and light topaz, I think it is. Let's see. Light topaz. So we'll see. I don't know. Because green and brown do kind of complement each other to a certain degree. So
it does.
And then I need to order some more shirts. I'm like Maryland. I'm like out of black shirts. So I'm going to get some more black shirts. But brown was right there. So I was like, yeah, we'll go with brown. Since I'm using brown stones, it shouldn't hurt. All right, let me make sure that's not crooked.
Yeah, I need to be buying some bright pinks, some bright purples, bright blues, some summer colors.
Mm-hmm. So, Mr. wants to do a C3PO design.
Oh,
with the, I think he said with the jonquil. I can't remember. So, he wants to see what that looks. Well, no, he picked two colors. I can't remember what it was. So, he and I were supposed to sit down and try to do a C3PO design just for him. So, yep, gonna show him how to do a bling design, Patrice.
I'm excited about this.
Gonna have two students. I told him we're gonna put it on his laptop.
Oh,
yep. So he can bling.
I can't wait to see it.
I told him he gonna have to buy a ticket to the class, so I ain't getting it.
Don't do my thing like that.
I do have a graph texting right here, so let me rethink that now.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I need my board over here. So quit whipping up my table. Okay. So here's the brown with green. That's actually really pretty.
Do what?
It's pretty in the brown.
Yeah. I'm not even going to worry if any of these are upside down, because if they're upside down, they just won't stick. And then I'll redo them.
Mm-hmm.
So, my friends, if you ever get a template and you bling it, right? I'm trying to find, what did I do with it that quick, y'all? This is a shame. I swear, getting old is a trip. If you ever bling a template and maybe I put it back. I did put it back. And your stones shift. So I had some stones to shift because the tape is old. Pretty much all I do is take the same template that I just did and put it back on the template, even with the stones out of place. And it shouldn't have shifted. It really shouldn't have, but it did. I don't know why. So don't fret or get frustrated. Just lay it back down into place and then put the stones back where they belong. And, just do a little bit more pressure. So if your tape is used, a lot of times your stones will shift. If it's used over and over and over and over and over again, like I tend to do with my tape. So just keep that in mind. Don't get frustrated. Just lay it back in place. Get you some tweezers, though, to pick out stones that have went rogue, to keep from knocking other stones out of place. If they're, like if you have a stone, I had an extra one in there, so you can use some tweezers to get that out. Just to mentioning something for those who may not know. First time blingers. I'm a first time blinger. We had a lot of new blingers, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
In your last class you did?
There's a lot of new blingers
in
now.
our
In general.
hanging out with us now. Yeah. A lot of new blingers. So be sure to welcome them with open arms.
Absolutely.
Welcome them to the obsession. That's pretty much what this is.
Good luck. Good luck with it.
I know, right? It'll take all your money.
Yes. Don't start making templates, and that's all you're gonna want to do is make bling templates and see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
Bling for yourself, not for anybody else.
Yep.
I can't even begin to figure out how many bling shirts I actually have. Between shirts, hoodies, and I have lounge dresses as well. Between the three of them, all of them have bling. I think the only non-bling t-shirt I have is the one you remember, Patrice, when we were doing the I think it was called Circle Betty or something, where it was the
Spiral Betty.
Spiral Betty. Yeah,
Oh.
that's the only like non-bling shirt I have.
It's bad for me too.
I'm a new beginner, just started in December and I'm hooked. Tony, welcome, my dear.
Okay, Eve, good timing with your little trick because I'm going to have to use it.
It shifted. Yeah, it'll shift on you sometimes. Okay, wheel shift. That's so pretty.
Oh, I missed.
I swear, you and Marilyn's designs be so perfect.
Oh,
Stuff be ready. Oh my God, it is hilarious to me. It's not that bad. You're a good teacher, so it turns out really well. All right, you guys. So my bling shirt is done.
Let me come see it.
My Sasquatch is still cutting, unfortunately.
Look at blingy friends. They're so cute.
So I did, again, my colors are
I'm eating my checks and here you put the camera in my face. You missed it, Evie.
I did miss it. What happened?
I made it where one picture would be big, and I didn't. Patrice just defaulted there, and she was
eating bird food, y'all.
I think we all hungry. I've been so hungry lately. I felt so bad eating in the live last night. I was starving. I was like, oh no, that's rude. I want to know about the tie-dye shirts and bling as well. Tie-dye? Oh, I bet that's cute. Oh Lord, Miss Abraham said she's gonna be in divorce court. With the bling, I think that's most of us that have spouses, except Mr. McQuacken's gonna get him on the bling train. So he's wanting a bling shirt as long as it's C3PO. I made him a Mandalorian helmet, but I haven't cut it out because it's so big, and I didn't have a machine big enough. So now I'm gonna get to cut it out. So yeah. I'm excited about that. But this is Crystal Light. This is our new Crystal Light. It's a very light green, but it's a super sparkly. So this is like, I'm gonna have to start calling them like super sparklers, because that's what this Crystal Light is. It's a super sparkler. And then down at the bottom in the inside of the letter is coffee. And then at the top is light topaz. So it's coffee, light topaz, and then Crystal Light is everywhere else.
Those look nice.
So yeah, turned out better than I was like, I don't know, green and brown goes together. So
It does.
yeah, you can bling on tie-dye shirts. I mean, most of the shirts you can bling on cotton, polyester. We've blinged hats before. LaShonda, yes, we bling hats before.
Oh, we talked about doing that a while back. Not a bling.
Huh?
We talked.
Yeah, hats are fun. You just have to make sure you got a design that fits the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a hat press is very helpful. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you. Creating with Tuck. Hey, Creating with Tuck.
Oh,
the size zone is SS10. I'm a SS10 person. Patrice is SS6. And Patrice, I also have ordered for the buy-in to make sure that we got us some SS6 to make an ocean mix out of blue ocean.
Yes.
I thought about you.
Thank you. Because you already know.
Yes. Yes, I do.
So, Creating with Tuck is Ebony, the Unleashed Crafter. She changed her name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Cool beans. Hey, buddy. She looked hilarious. She would say she got a second house on her property that's full of craft and stuff. She had deliveries into that house.
You guys got it real bad.
Oh my god. Hilarious. Simone, my hat press did not come from Cricut. I think Marilyn, did yours come from Cricut?
No, I have it wasn't a Vivore, but it's almost like a Vivore. It's an inexpensive one off of Amazon.
Somebody had one from
Patrice had one. I think she has.
Patrice. Okay, I knew somebody did. I just couldn't. It wasn't clicking. Crafty Puerto Rican.
Question.
What'd you say, Patrice?
Was there a question? No. You know, I'm not in the.
Yeah, somebody said, "Did you get the hat press from Cricut?"
Oh. Yeah, I have it, but I also have the wallet hat press too.
Uh-huh.
Which helps with pressure. I don't really work good with like manual pressure.
Yes.
No. Eve, you're all done?
Yeah.
That didn't even take a long time.
Yep. I'm gonna get a Sasquatch.
That was pretty fast.
That was quick.
It wasn't fast enough.
That was quick, Evie.
I'm excited. So what I'm going to do when we do unbox it and I finally figure out how to cut out a template and get it set up, I'm gonna do a template face off and cut two different templates and see how fast, what the time difference is. That's the plan.
That will be a good comparison.
Sasquatch. So excited. Mr. McQuackins is gonna be like, Bigfoot? And I'm gonna be like, don't worry about it. It's between me and Marilyn.
That's right.
And Tim. Look at that.
Okay, there it is.
I'm cutting that out next.
So the outline is the crushed ice. I wanted it just to be black. I didn't want it to compete with the face. And so I used the plain crushed ice.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Gotta have it.
That's gorgeous, Mary.
Thanks. Real simple.
And your camera is just sparkling away today, girl. I love it.
Shell, thank you for blinging with us. Emma King says she's not a fan of the Cricut hat press. Carol says, I have a Cricut hat press. It works great. I plan to try on rhinestones. Yeah, it should do decent with rhinestones. It doesn't take a whole lot of fanciness to do the bling on the hats. Just gotta get a good hat.
Paula D said the shirts tonight are out of this world.
They have been
Funny.
in bling and in design. I saw a UFO as well, Marilyn, and I was like, "Oh man!"
Oh, that would be cute. Okay, so
I'm gonna go back and try to bling that one.
What did Avery Head buy that she hasn't opened yet?
Oh,
Let's see.
So, Patrice, you gonna crash for the night?
Yeah. Can you tell?
I can. I'm not mad.
So the problem is that last night I couldn't sleep, so I took Tylenol PN, and so that every time I take it when I need to sleep, the next day, like I lose the whole day. So I lost days for everything that I needed to do because I get so drowsy after like the next day.
Yeah. So, that's why I don't do Tylenol PM. And I can do it, but I don't do it because of that.
Yes.
But the melatonin does me great. I know. I think you and I talked about that before, but for me, it works perfect.
Yeah.
So
sometimes I can get away with it, and then sometimes, Eve, I used to take Ambien to go to sleep, and so I had to stop taking it. I think after that, like no regular sleep.
Oh,
yeah.
But Tylenol PM, I can go to sleep, but it just has me like a whole hot mess for most of the day afterwards. I needed to. I really needed to sleep. I couldn't stay up all night. Nobody was on live for me to watch.
Well, we want you to sleep.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna sleep good.
I need to come up with a good AB color for
your mix.
For my Sasquatch.
Oh, I thought you were about to say.
I have a purple shirt and a. Ooh, that blue ocean mix would be pretty, but it's not the right design, I don't think, for that. I have a burgundy shirt, like a maroon colored shirt, and a purple shirt. I thought about Violet Volcano on that purple shirt.
Ooh.
But I don't want it to blend in too terribly much and lose what he is.
Right.
That's what I'm afraid of.
The shirt. Let me see the shirt. Where's the shirt? Look. Let's see what the shirt looks like.
So you know what? I don't want to do the red shirt because I forgot the red shirt is a small. I cannot even think about maybe one boob would fit, but nothing else would. So it's got to be the purple shirt. It has to be now. Because this is an XL. So I could do maybe like a jet AB.
What about
Black Diamond?
I was about to say Black Diamond AD.
Black Diamond
Black
AD
Diamond
is
would
exactly
do it.
what I was thinking of. I was trying to remember the name of it.
Let me grab my Black Diamonds right here on the. Oh, yeah, never mind. I started to Well, I'm gonna show y'all anyways, because y'all know how I am. Marilyn, look what I found on Amazon. I showed Patrice, but it's too big. Even though it fits almost perfectly, but it's too big. I got a rotating fan.
Oh my!
She's so fancy.
The little containers of stones that I have, but I don't particularly. It's too big. Let's see, it's what's that? 1, 2, 3 tiers. So, yeah.
Nice.
I found this, and but black diamond is right, because I got tired of looking for y'all. You know how I was. I'd be like, okay, well, we're gonna use this color, and 10 minutes later, I still can't find it. So I was like, I'm over that. I can't keep doing that. That's not productive.
All right, guys.
Black
I'm heading back into silhouette.
You what?
Heading back into silhouette, so I can't see anything.
The chat or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
What you doing in silhouette?
So I'll watch the chat.
Trying to finish up the brown skin girl design. So I'm
The SS10.
Yeah, the SS10. So the SS10, you know how it has like the little triangles inside of it. But I'm making it a solid though. For anyone who may want that before I put it into the store.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's see. So Elaine is asking if. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to mute that for a second. Elena is asking if 250 gross will fit on that storage thing.
No. Those are that's a very small. It fits these little containers that I have. So this is to show you in perspective. This is a chip, so it's even bigger. It's smaller rather in area than a chip. So, but my son actually found something. I'm gonna have to order it and make sure. My son found something that will hold chips. Super cute. So, as soon as I get one and make sure that it holds, as many as he says, because he says it'll hold all of the colors.
Oh, wow.
A chip of all of the colors. And if that's the case, I definitely want to show you guys, for those, especially for those that constantly buy now, because you get chips, and it'll help you keep your chips organized. So, but hopefully it'll be here. Well, I haven't ordered it yet. I keep forgetting to order it. He was going to order it for me, but I told him not to. So I gotta see.
So Eve, is that Violet Volcano?
No, this is Black Diamond.
Oh yeah,
Patrice's color.
That's right.
So that Dorica, if she's in here, she'll be able to see, Black Diamond being used.
Dorica, are you happy? Dorica loves Black Diamond. She loves it.
I love Black Diamond too. It's not my favorite, but I love Black Diamond.
I'm trying to think of what color I was thinking of. I'm gonna go figure it out. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
So it turned into the Eve show again.
Uh-huh.
That is hilarious. I love the Bigfoot. This is gonna be cute.
Let's see. Eve, so tomorrow for the show, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so you may be able to cut something with the top of it tomorrow night if you guys unbox it early.
Right.
Okay. But if not, what are you gonna do? Embroidery, bling?
Yeah, it was gonna be something dealing with embroidery. I had an idea, but I'm not 100% sold on that idea, so I may go with Plan B. But because I also need to get with my captains. I really need to get with my captains, and do something with them. So,
if you guys don't know, make sure you join tomorrow night. The baby's She's gonna be on from 9 to 11 o'clock.
Because even if I do cut something out with it, to show, cutting something, I'll probably still end up doing some embroidery, because I need to. And I got a really cool product here as well. I'd like to, but I may just do a video with it. I don't know, but I know folks are like, wanting to see some more embroidery because it has been a while. So yeah, probably something embroidery.
I'll be there no matter what you do.
Me too.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting rest, which I don't mind that either.
Not on Sunday nights. Sunday, listen, every time I'm like, okay, I'm going to stay up with Eve for an hour and then I'm going to go to sleep. I can't. I can't. I have to stay up all night to watch.
We do usually end up acting up a little bit.
Yes.
But I need you to get some rest.
Yeah, Marianne, I'm gonna mute for a minute.
You mean?
Okay, so Marianne, I'm gonna have Eve in one ear. I'm gonna have the Super Bowl in the eyes in the other ear. And then while I'm talking here, Vonetta asked the colors in my shirt. And so the colors that I have in the shirt that I'm wearing, this is AB. This is Crystal AB. And then the red is light cyan. And then Eve, hold on, I'm gonna unmute yours. There we go.
You say you muting me?
So when
I'm a
I mute
dummy.
you, the echo goes.
If you hadn't muted me, you couldn't have answered the question. Oh my God. Anyways, sorry.
When I'm talking and your microphone is on, I'm echoing like crazy. So when I'm talking, I'm trying to mute it. And then I unmute it so I can hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Right.
I hate us doing that. That sucks.
Am I the only one that watches you? You guys watches you on Netflix?
Watch what?
Oh no, you don't watch you. It's called You.
Oh. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't watch a lot of anything really.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
I
of it.
leave that to Mr. McQuackins.
You've never heard of You before?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No, you guys don't want to hear about it. It's really a sick show.
Is it just the letter U?
No, Y-O-U. It came back out. I don't usually watch TV either, and then I turned on Netflix and I saw that it was on today too. So that just really made me just stay and be in a trance watching the TV.
Oh, okay. It's good to have, show if you like shows and stuff. It's good to have a show to watch.
It's kind of on the same lines as like a Dexter. So y'all know Dexter. Maryland doesn't know. Eve, you don't know Dexter.
Yeah, I know of. Yes, I do. Yes. Actually.
So it's kind of like that. Very similar in a lot of ways. Yeah, sick.
That show is old, actually. That was, what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, longer than that. And then they had they had like one little season at the end to kind of wrap everything up. They just had a season last year or earlier this year, last year, to wrap everything up for Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I'm not gonna bore you guys with TV show talk.
So somebody asked, let me mute that. Somebody asked if we've seen Reading with Monique. I've lost it now. Reading by Monique, Reading with Monique.
It's called The Reading. Yeah. I actually saw that. Like 2 days ago.
Is it a show or?
It's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie, Evie. I don't want to say about it.
The Reading with Monique is a movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just called The Reading.
Oh, The Reading with Monique in it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I caught on.
So, for those who, not that it really matters, but so long time ago, we're going into story time real quick.
Let's do it.
My first husband was a military he was in the Marines, and I don't know, not that it doesn't really matter, but he loved war movies, military movies, but he also loved movies, period. And he loved, like A Few Good Men. He loved Tombstone, like any I don't know, Western menfolk kind of movie. He loved New Jack City also as well. Like so, and he loved, what's that movie with oh God, Kingpin, and they was thinking about the Yayo, and I can't think of Scarface. He loved Scarface. And it's just like he would watch movies all day and all night. Like he just would sit in front of the TV and just watch movies. And so he had kids that were, at the time, those kids were like 9, 10-ish, 11, 12-ish. They would come over and visit, and here I am. And the kids would be sitting there looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and he's looking at TV, not paying the kids any attention whatsoever. And then when we would go out, he would always want to go to the movies, and he would movie hop and go from theater to theater to theater to theater. So not only was I subjected to watching movies all
that you didn't like too, probably.
Right. So that burned me from movies. It's like there are very few movies that I will watch. Now when of course Mr. McQuackins and I married, and we had 6 kids, and they were little, so it's like I watched Disney movies, so I know most of the Disney movies, and movies like that I would watch with the kids. But man, I said never ever would I sit and just watch movies, because he burned it for me. So that's why I don't really look at movies. Not that anybody necessarily cares, but that's just,
We do care.
Like, oh God, he doesn't ever watch. See, why she always say, well, that's why I was burned out.
Well, we care.
Like, I know, what's that movie? A Few Good Men. I used to know it word for word. That's how bad it was. Tombstone. I used to know that movie word for word. New Jack City. I didn't know that movie word for word because I hated that movie with a passion. But yeah. So, anyways, that's why I don't watch TV, because, like I said, never again. So I took to crafting. Although I wasn't doing this type of crafting way back then, but I was, doing some stuff.
Making things, being creative.
Trying to escape reality until I was actually able to officially escape, thank the Lord. But yeah, no, I don't look at TV.
Well, is there a movie that, let's say, is there a movie that if it were on, or if somebody said, let's watch a movie, is there a movie that you would pick to watch? Like any movie that you...
The Proposal, I would definitely watch that. Like that's one of I love The Proposal. What else? Fried green tomatoes was always a favorite of mine.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, that was always a favorite of mine.
Now, who was in The Proposal?
Some cartoons. Huh?
Who was in The Proposal?
Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds with his fine self.
Yeah.
And Betty White.
Mm-hmm. Where she faked her heart attack.
Yes, honey. Yeah. Yes, that thing had me crying. So I love that movie. So, but yeah, there's a couple of movies that I would watch. Like I like some cartoons. Oh, I love the Lego movie. Most of the parts of the Lego movie. So this is certain ones, but y'all just don't. Ooh, that man ruined a lot of stuff in my life. But anyways, let's not go there.
Marilyn, what about you? What's one of your favorite movies, or your favorite movie?
I like The Great Outdoors with John Candy. That's a really, really old movie, but I don't watch a lot of movies either. I kind of have a short attention span, so I like to watch episodes, shows. I like 20/20, 48 Hours, all those murder movies.
So Tim better watch out.
Yep, he's always teaching me about that. So Dawn's World, the sign behind me, which has been sitting on the table for weeks now, I need to hang it back up. It is a sign that I made with my Glowforge, and then each new season I put something new in the middle. So right now, I don't know if you can see, there's a heart in the middle for Valentine's Day. And then let's see, my husband made the frame that goes around the outside of it. So thank you. In my next video, so I'm putting a video out tomorrow. It's still going to be sitting in there. After that, it's going to be back up on the. Let's see. Which was Dirty Dancing. Yeah, that was a good video. Ghost was a good movie. They're all old.
Ghost was good.
Yeah. I'm definitely not a fan of tearjerkers because of. I don't. Well, hey, how are you?
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Say hey to the ladies.
Hey, Miss McCracken.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
He wasn't in the bushes, y'all, so he didn't hear none of that earlier.
I came and brought my chair to come talk to you and everything, and
Oh,
and here it is. Y'all still live. Y'all still blinging.
Well, I'm finishing up. We're almost done because I'm about done. Look at my first shirt. It's pretty. The blingy friends with the brown and the green.
Aww.
Yeah, that's pretty. It turned out pretty.
he said, "Oh,
Oh, I love the alien.
Mm.
Yeah, the alien is awesome. Alienware needs to contact you.
Yes.
The company. And she made this one too.
Oh Lord, not Neanderthal man, Bigfoot.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Let's see what this black diamond look like, and then I'll be done.
right."
I'm last one to finish today.
Oh, that's Harry and the Hendersons. That's who that is.
It does look like that.
So that's the black diamond on the purple.
That looks pretty.
That looks really nice. I love it.
Heart. Oh, you got folks in the chat saying, "Hey, Shell Maker to my Eve, it's time to go."
It's time to get on.
Demp says hi. Let's see.
Blacklist. Mr. McCracken's used. Did you watch Blacklist with the kids?
I like Blacklist at first. I haven't watched it in a while.
We didn't even watch it with them.
That was so long ago. But thank you, Marilyn. I love my Sasquatch.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you guys came on. It's been fun.
What was the name of the one that made the yellow snow?
Oh, that was a Yeti.
Yeah.
The Yellow Snow. That was in. What movie was that? It was a Disney movie, I think.
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Incorporated. That's right. I told you wanted a C3PO shirt. So, but thank you, Marilyn. Let me
You're
switch
welcome.
camera.
Bye, y'all.
Later, Mr. McCracken.
I'll tell him, y'all, and the folks in the chat. Okay. It's pretty.
Oh, let me change the view so we get a bigger picture of it.
I left the other shirt.
There we go.
Sasquatch.
Oh,
like
that's pretty.
I'm gonna be cute.
I like it.
I do too.
And it's purple. Nobody's where the shirt is, anyways. It's gonna be pretty.
Mrs. JB said we know how to get Eve off YouTube.
Y'all look that thing back there. That's 25 years of crazy. 25 years of crazy. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Here's the other shirt. I apologize, I didn't have it. I gotta get rid of that red shirt. I keep seeing it wanting to bling it, and I can't because it's a small.
Oh shit! There we go. I love that.
That bling is
that turned out really pretty. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That coffee down there at the bottom. Ooh.
Yeah,
I know. Gorgeous color.
I like it.
Thank you, Marilyn. I think both of these are your design, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is in her shop, definitely on Etsy. So go get a Blingy Friends shirt so that you can be a Blingy friend too.
Yeah, and I need to remake my Bling Squad shirt.
You need to remake it?
Yeah. It's on colored shirts that I'm not all that fond of anymore. I want to remake it, make it prettier.
Mm-hmm. Eve, what's the top color? What was the top color? Was the coffee and
light topaz, maybe?
And the blingy
Violet Volcano.
Violet.
The most recent buy-in?
No. Somebody's asking what's the top color. I think in the design.
Oh, I apologize. Light topaz.
Light topaz. Good night, Sheila Cushionberry. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow night, girl. Same time, same place, every Sunday night.
I appreciate y'all. It's always fun when you can hang with family.
Very relaxing. Nice time. Got some cute shirts. Hope a lot of people out in the chat had a nice time.
Yep. And give me a few minutes, y'all. I'm going to put the design in Etsy. I got a few more stones to move around, and I'll put it up as soon as I'm done moving those stones around today.
Thanks, Jacqueline. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Kitty and Doggy asked what was in the cheetah mix. That was topaz and smoked topaz. So we have a smoked topaz, a topaz, and a light topaz. But it was smoked topaz and regular topaz that was in the cheetah mix.
I need to write that down.
And don't be surprised if you see cheetah mix pop up.
I was about to ask because I have it right here. I was about to ask, is it coming back? It's possibly coming back. This is awesome, y'all. I love the cheetah mix. Love it.
No, not topaz AB. It was just topaz and smoked topaz in the cheetah mix.
And it sounds like
topaz AB would have took
mixes.
over if topaz AB was in it.
Yep.
Yeah, the cheetah is everybody loved it.
And I forgot to show you. It's so dark. I'm disappointed with it, but it's okay.
It's okay.
You want to show your shirt again?
For me? Oh.
Patrice.
So I had two shirts that I made tonight, y'all. So I made. Where's the shirt, y'all? Where is the shirt? So I made this one, and this shirt actually shows that ocean mix. What is it? Blue ocean, Evie?
Mm-hmm.
So the middle is blue ocean, which is a mixture of blue zircon and green zircon, and the outside or the outline of the words, that is jet hematite. But y'all, look at that blue ocean mix. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And then I made this one. It's going to be in my Etsy shop in a few minutes. I'm still working on it. And this one is, I actually use sapphire, Labrador, neon white, and the outline is jonquil, and the center is jet hematite. But y'all, this looks so good. Let me show the brown one that I have. Where is it? I'm going to show you guys what I intended when I made the design, what my mind said it should look like. but you can do so many different things with it. Like you can put in HBCU colors, sorority colors, so many different things that you can put inside of it. This is what I intended for it to look like, but I don't have SS10 stones, and Demps forced me. But this is what I intended for it to look like.
Beautiful.
With all those different shades of brown. But this is SS6, of course. So the design will be in SS6 and SS10, whatever you like.
So,
thanks, Marilyn, for letting me share.
Oh, you're welcome. So, Eve, I've been over here trying to unmute you, but I think you muted yourself, didn't you? Okay. I was like, why can I not unmute her?
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, let's see. What time to bar with Eve? So, Patricia, she comes on every Sunday night. My time, which is Central Time, it's 8 Eastern Time. She comes on at 9. If you're California, I guess that'd be like 6 o'clock California time. And then Mountain Time, 7. Let's see. Okay.
Kenya had said something about cricket. She asked, did we see what she said about cricket? And I was trying to find that.
Is it about the print size, Kenya?
Maybe. I didn't even see Kenya in here. Hey, our echo's gone. Let's just roll it out this way. Hey, Kenya. Okay, let's see. See if she. Oh, no, Eve. I thought it was gone. She muted herself again. So, Eve, I do want you to come back. That was not what I meant. Deb says, stop blaming me.
It is your fault, Dems. She knows it.
Sheila wants you to make the whole font in the mixed colors like that.
Sheila Cushionberry.
Let's see.
Patrice, Dawn's World of Babies is asking about the colors again. I don't know which shirt she's talking about. I guess the brown one.
Probably the brown. So if it's this one, it was Sapphire, Labrador, Neon White, and Jonquil AB for the outline. And then this one, let's see if I remember. So we have Orm Dorado, Coffee, Smoke Topaz, and Crystal Golden. So those are all the ones we did. So it was, and the center is Jonquil. Y'all look at the brown. Like I love the other word. I love the words, but that center, that Jonquil really, really stands out.
It does.
It really pops from in between the two words. I love how the Jonquil looks right there. But those are the colors: Smoke Topaz, Coffee, Crystal Golden, Orm Dorado, and that center was just Jonquil, regular Jonquil.
Regular Jonquil. Okay. And then let's see, somebody's saying good night. Good night, Sylvia. And then somebody asked the colors in the alien shirt. So the alien shirt, the face is Peridot AB. The eyes are Tanzanite. And then the outside is, so it looks black because it's on a black shirt. It's the crushed ice. So Eve has crushed ice, which is clear, and then crushed ice AB. The AB has the coating on it that makes it look more iridescent. But I didn't want it to compete with the Peridot, so I just used the crushed ice.
I love how it looks.
Thank you. Perfect. I love it too. And the kids at school will love it.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been wearing a lot more bling shirts to work with, just, cardigans or sweaters or jackets over them. Mm-hmm. And then on Fridays.
That's how you make money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, all righty. Well, y'all have anything else you want to share before we go?
That's it. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Mare Bear.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Eve. Thank you to everyone that's out there hanging out with us and participating in the comments or just hanging out in the bushes. I saw somebody said they blinged shirts right along with us. And now I can't remember who it was, but she had been blinging. And so we'll probably see you again next week sometime and do the same thing. And if not here, then Eve and Patrice, somewhere on their channels, there's probably going to be some blinging going on.
Yes.
So somebody, Avery said, I need your love shirt with the Afro lady in a shorter, in a shorter dimension. Yeah, so what happens is when you take something and make it small, it just doesn't have the detail that it has when they're larger. So that's why so many designs are big, because you can just make such, I don't know, such more detailed, pretty designs.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I won't be making that one over.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of my time. I won't be making that over. So that's about it.
All right. Okay, Eve, come back and you talk and you say goodnight too, and then I'll just end the broadcast.
I got my smile on.
Okay. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
All right. Bye-bye.